greatness, it's just something we made up. Somehow we've come to believe that greatness is a gift reserved for a chosen few, for prodigies, for superstars. And the rest of us can only stand by watching. You can forget that.
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. It's all I've ever known, racing.
You see Amanda Sherman slowly creeping in. And the 44 gives a bump to the 86. The 86 retaliates. I love it. And Amanda Sherman just drives off with a big old smile on her face. Meanwhile,
the manor, boys.
Unbelievable.
Ask any racer, any real racer. It don't matter if you win by an inch or a mile. Winning's winning.
On. One, we tried hard. And
Hey
two,
everybody,
we're
welcome
still
back
different.
to Shop Talk Live. It's the season finale. I gotta fix my thing real quick. But Terry, why don't you introduce everybody we got with us tonight?
Well, going around the band the way I'm looking, on to my left-hand side, we got Mr. Chrissy.
Wouldn't be a Shop Talk
What's up,
without a
Chrissy?
wrong name.
Sorry, Chris. Chris Leahy. And off on Amanda's side, on the right-hand side, we got Mr. Rick Hammond Jr., then, of course, Amanda, Corey, and myself. Hey. How you guys doing?
Hey, Dave.
Good.
I'm doing good, Terry. How you doing?
What's up, Phil?
I'm doing great, actually.
Fred, I'm doing good. Yeah, I appreciate you asking, Fred.
I asked how you guys were doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm doing good,
sorry.
Fred. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. Oh, gotcha. So, the first question I actually have for you guys tonight,
I wake up in the morning, I piss excellent.
has reality set in about you're done? Has it set in?
Yeah. And really, I had all these plans last night to kind of like get rid of some stuff that I use for broadcasting, and it didn't happen last night. Like I got on and I'm like, oh wow, look at all the stuff I can delete. And Amanda's like, well, what are you talking about? And then she's like, graphics and stuff. I'm like, yep, it's all going. It's gone.
It's gone. What about you, Rick?
Has it hit me yet? No. I mean, it will. I mean, it did a little bit. Yesterday was kind of a weird day for me, knowing that it was our last broadcast with you. Oh, who? The Packers? But no, I mean, I think it will throughout the off season, and especially when February runs around, when you guys normally, I'm usually busy that's when I start putting things into YouTube and get everything all set. So I don't think it's really hit yet. I mean, it was definitely a weird day yesterday though for me.
So, with me, yeah, I've had all day to think about what I want to talk about tonight. I was gonna come home, make a big list like I like to do. Guys, I have blank paper. I have
That's
no
loyalty.
clue what I have no clue what to say to you guys.
Oh well, thanks, Terry.
I mean, I love you guys.
Well, thanks for coming on Shop Talk, guys. I guess Terry doesn't want you here.
Now, buddy. But I mean, the three of us have talked on mic. I mean, doing some broadcasts with you guys. Let me in there with you. I appreciate that so much. You guys have been a damn good friend of mine. You was there. I counted on you guys for questions. I come to you about
Well, Dak,
things.
here's
You've
the
helped
deal.
out
I'm
so
the best
much.
there is, plain and simple. I
in
mean,
the
I wake up
league.
in the morning, I piss excellent.
I asked a bunch of drivers last night, a charity. I come to you guys, hey, I need help with a charity. What can you guys help? Fuck yeah, we can help. We'll be there. So, I mean,
Yeah.
it's kind of a bittersweet for me on a personal basis, I should say. And you guys have no clue, I don't think, how much I appreciate and love you guys, man. You guys
Aww.
I'm going to miss you doing what you guys at the moment do best, but I know we'll see them cars on track next season and I'll be okay. So, I mean, that's enough emotional shit for me because that's.
You start crying. I'm gonna start.
Nobody.
That's Chris how that goes.
But I do, man. I love you guys, and I appreciate everything you've done for us in this league.
Excuse me, 1 minute, guys. I'm so sorry.
You guys, you guys are our family.
So you made him cry already. He faked a phone call. He just told his wife. He gave the hand signal. Call me.
Is that what it was?
911. Well,
So you
Chris
guys wreck each other or something in the first race, and then you're cussing each other out. Terry's
And
like,
that's
"Oh,
all
we're
right. That's
podcasting."
all right.
So here's the thing. Okay, it's been a long time
Yes,
since I
he
touched
is.
my wheel. Okay, a long time since I touched the wheel, and I'm gonna, I know that there has been some crazy things that have happened this season with a team or a couple of different teams. Okay, we won't get into that because that's just part of racing. But I wasn't joking last night, Terry, when I said that I'm gonna try to beat Miller's record of incident points. I'm not Dale Earnhardt. I'm not some kind of great racer,
Right.
Thing I like about Blazing Pedals is, when I came and started a league with Chris, it was short track racing because that's what those guys do down at Thunder Road, and I love going to Thunder Road, our local track. You got to support the local tracks because they go away so quick.
I'm the best there is.
But for me, short track racing is not my thing.
Excellence.
I don't like it. I don't understand it. I don't want to say I dislike it, but I dislike it. Almost as much as almost as much as I dislike New Hampshire. So I'm not going to go out there and win races. I don't ever plan on doing that, but I just want to go out there. And my thing is it's going to be fun for me, and it's going to be fun for Chris. And as far as I know, I'm checking my pulse here. We're not dead yet, so we're still here for you, buddy. But I do appreciate it. That's one thing. We look back at all those seasons. We started with you guys when Chris and I went over to Max Speed TV, and we can kind of talk about that kind of stuff now. And you were kind of given to us by Rudy over there. And we just rolled with it, and we stuck with you guys all the way through up until now. You were our primary league. I kind of in a way feel bad that we took you away from a different company, but you guys stuck with us just like we stuck with you. So we feel like we're part of that the original 185, and we have the loyalty also. So, and everybody here is a family. So that's what's so cool about it.
Where did Chris go? Did he
He's
actually
probably
have a phone
gonna.
call?
He did. He probably his phone rings all the time from work.
Can you guys hear Corey?
Oh, sorry. I had
Yeah.
myself
Yeah.
muted.
Corey.
All right, so back when I was saying, fuck you, Derek. It's the end of the season. Let Dover fucking go.
That's right. It all starts fresh next season. That's the cool thing about it.
Yeah.
My T-shirt's Halo. It's Master Chief, and that's a grunt, and he's flipping them off.
Is that Chris got a beer delivery at his house? I'm not sure exactly what's going
Yeah,
on.
he's got a sign.
Does everybody have their beverages, by the way?
Yes.
Everybody?
I am drinking some
Amanda's, there's
Turbo Dog
Gary's.
tonight.
Well, I got this one. This is for Mark.
Ew.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got
Milk
a
is
nice
so
tall
gross.
glass of milk just for Mark.
Ew. Milk is disgusting. You dip cookies in it, and then you dump it down the drain. Ew, he's chugging it. Ugh.
Yeah.
I'm a farm boy.
Gross.
Okay, milk is a staple for me. You gotta have milk.
No, it's not.
Corey,
Hell yeah, Philip, go Dolphins.
Corey, my dad said the mic was better off.
Yeah, I saw both of them figured out how to chat at the same time though. We'll have to unplug some shit when we go there for
My
Christmas.
eyes are fucked up, so I can't hardly see shit. So.
Yeah, like I told you right before we went live, Terry, I'm the same boat. I'm still waiting. It's been a long haul for me to get glasses. I had some medical issues last year, right around this time, and I was in my driveway and I was actually shoveling for whatever dumbass reason. we have a brand new snowblower that I wasn't using, and I had a twitch in my arm, like a pinched nerve, and it was so bad that literally I went and I was shoveling my driveway, and I went to pick up the snow shovel and I couldn't move because it like paralyzed me, and I actually took a tumble in my driveway, broke my glasses.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it's been almost a year since I was able to get into a doctor here, and now I'm just waiting for him to get here.
Oh shit.
But yeah, but I'm all good now.
Chris that's where he went. He was boiling some hot dogs.
Getting ready for Ty.
Yeah, he's ready
he
for
tells
this
all
Ty
his customers that he
impersonation.
loves them.
Yeah.
Did you get Chris?
Sold
did you
that
get
car.
No, I'm sorry. I was actually talking. Today's my mother's birthday.
Aw.
Ah.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Happy
I
birthday,
saw-
Chris's mom.
I stopped by there on the way home, but she called me, and you know what? On your mother's birthday, you don't just, you know what I mean? You actually pick it up.
It's a long
Oh.
drive between you and your mom's house too. I mean,
It
you drive by there
so
every day.
long. I know. It takes forever to get there.
Right. Now that that milk's gone.
All right, so I have a little something for you guys too. Figure we'll get some business stuff out of the way first. So this is gonna take a little bit.
TRJvacuums.com.
It's gonna take a little bit before I start the video, guys, because I gotta have them turn on their stream so they can see it or watch my stream. So just give me a second, and we'll get right to this.
Yeah, Chris and Rick, you guys
I've
gotta
got
watch
it on.
this. Okay.
I
Well,
know
no,
that Dave,
then
it's
you can
crazy,
watch
right?
it. Yeah, then you can watch it live. You guys ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. It's all I've ever known, racing.
The debut is happening.
Hunter King under attack. The 12 car, Mark Arthur, in the middle lane, takes control of second place. Oh, we got one. The 88, Don Kilroy on his roof.
That is Don Kilroy. I could not say his name.
Oh, he comes up into the 92.
Oh, I fucked up. I can't hit my button then.
Yeah, don't touch shit.
That's okay. We can watch it again. We like watching Dalton flip on us.
Yeah.
There, I clicked off it.
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. It's all I've ever known, racing.
The debut is happening.
Hunter King under attack. The 12 car, Mark Arthur, in the middle lane, takes control of second place. Oh, we got one. The 88, Don Kilroy on his roof. Oh, he comes up into the 92. Oh, man, the 92 in the wrong place at the wrong time. Check in on the 95 car. That's Brandon Dennis. He's followed by Blake Decker and Ian Havoc.
Habia. Yep, that's how you say it. Habia.
Didn't we talk about that before? Habiak.
Yep.
Again, we'll talk about that more tomorrow night when we've all had adult beverages, maybe.
Oh, there's no maybe about it.
Yeah, there is no maybe. You are absolutely right. I have fresh malted beverages in my refrigerator, so.
We call them wobbly pops up here in the Great Northeast.
Oh, well, that's because you guys just some totally different.
Wobbly pops.
The TRJkarting.com. Ford Mustang driven by Ian Habiak. Don't forget to go on over to TRJkarting.com for all of your karting needs. Remember, they have a dedicated spot for sim racers. And that's something that I'm going to be taking advantage of very soon. Rick, one of the things you wanted to say was you wanted to say a special hi to Amanda.
I did, yes. So, I've been trying not to do this, and I'm probably going to do it again tomorrow night during Shop Talk, but Amanda, I'm putting a dip in.
Love it.
It's going to be the last time you're going to hear that. Hopefully your next broadcaster dips. And oh, this is a big one, guys. This is like a can.
Oh, God.
Good.
Time Horosco. And the rookie's gonna miss the commitment cone. Oh, you want to talk about a rookie move? Sam Baumgarten blows it coming down pit road, and that's going to give the race lead over to the 17, the Soul Stealer, Brian Dees.
That's
We
what I'll
have
miss,
all
the
won
waiting
here. If
comment.
you've watched this season, it has been a hell of a season for the Blazing Pedals. We look forward to more, even if it won't be on the Turn 3 Racing Network. Where it will be, we don't know, but we know that Rick and I will probably be in a couple of races going forward, and that is that. Happy end of the race season for everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Everybody clap at your computers. Everybody clap.
Everybody has the clap. I mean, oh man, that was pretty awesome. Not gonna, I could watch that one a couple of times.
Yeah, I'll post it on YouTube. I just had it unlisted so you guys couldn't see it.
Because, you know, you guys were talking. Well, we had this little thing going. What was the first race? Terry thought it was Daytona or something like that, and I actually went and did the research. And
Well, I want to tell you something.
I did too.
I'm like, okay, first of all, Dalton Kilroy's in the 88. Okay, that's.
I was in the 66.
Yeah, we were in the 66. Mark Arthur and Sam Baumgarten were racing.
Aaron Bacher was so slow.
was pretty slow. And I couldn't say Habiak for the life of me.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened when me and Terry were texting about it Sunday morning. Amanda was making breakfast, so I was trying to find it on YouTube, and I found it. I'm like, I think I found it, Terry, is the first race. And I watched we basically watched the whole thing while we were eating breakfast. I'm like, they can't say Ian's name. I'm like, oh, they sound totally different back then.
Well, like I said to Corey, I'm like, Chris sounds like he's being so well behaved and everything. I'm like, I don't even hear Rick dipping. I'm like, did he not dip back then? And then towards the end, I'm like, there it is. I hear it.
Yeah. Look, some production value things have definitely changed. And number one is, if you go back in that video and watch it, I was so overmodulated it wasn't funny.
Yeah.
And nobody ever said anything. So it never got corrected until later on. We have these Go XLR boards. Freaking awesome, by the way, if you're a streamer.
Mhm.
But these Go XL boards, it's almost impossible to screw up your setup. It is, however, possible to mute everybody.
Yes. Yeah, we know that. Don't we? I mean, that's the thing. I mean, to go back and as much as there's a little bit of a history in between Max Speed TV and me, Chris, Roger, especially. We got KR Stolpus that came over from there with us to Turn 3 Racing Network also. So there's been a few times where, you know, you would see, if you go back and look back at Turn 3's playlist, there's a lot of thumbs downs and stuff like that. And we don't know for a fact, but we have a pretty good inclination of who did that. So we don't try to go back and watch those old seasons, but I have done it a few times just to see how much we've changed, and it's been a lot. And we definitely sound a little different. I sound different because I used to coach my daughter's soccer team, and I actually took a kick to the mouth and it broke my 2 front teeth, and I never got them fixed. I just yanked the rest of them out and left it, but as a badge of honor. But
Jeez.
yeah, that's what happens during rec soccer. I'd hate to see what happens in like high school, but I'm too old to worry about that now, so it's her problem now. But
Hey, Rick, you
yeah.
watching chat?
No.
Brian says we get to keep our souls for at least 5 races next season, bud.
Oh, hey, we are. I'm gonna hold you to that, buddy.
You're already winning.
Yeah. Oh, listen, he's gonna change that. It's gonna be like the first 5 seconds after I take him out by like spinning my tires on a restart or something.
Corey, Amanda, you know what really makes beer taste great?
What's that, Chris?
A wonderful koozie.
It's blurred out.
If I can get it. Come on. Oh, God.
What's that say?
It says Savage Edge.
Ooh.
Right on the koozie. Your choice of colors available only at savageedge.com.
Nice.
I love it.
Oh, we got Savage
Nice
Edge Racing.
shirts.
Terry, should we get to the other business part?
Yes.
Okay. So, as you know, in TNA Motorsports, I am the IT department and the legal department. So, I was asked to draw up a couple contracts.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
So, the first one is
You
for...
may have to unblur yourself, Corey.
I think I can do it. Rick Hammond Jr.
Nope.
Too close.
It's blurred, bud.
Okay, give me a second.
Amateur hour. We're better at racing than
And
we
he-
are
and he's
producing.
the IT department for
Yeah.
TNA Motorsports.
I am the IT department for TNA Motorsports, and hey, I saw a quality broadcaster fuck up last night too. But it says, here, I'll let you read it and I'll say it.
Will you pledge allegiance to TNA Motorsports? Yes, I will.
Let me grab my marker.
See, now you can dip in TeamSpeak and I can
All
still
right.
hear you.
There you go.
Listen to Terry breathe and Aaron
So we
talk.
have one yes. I will get this notarized tomorrow.
I'm the notary, by the way.
Perfect.
Mr. Chris.
Here's the deal. I'm the best there is.
No, hold
plain
up.
and simple.
All right,
I mean,
there
I
you
wake
go.
up in the morning, I piss excellence.
Oh.
Boy.
Oh, you might want to put a maybe in there.
You already agreed to Team Maybe.
Yeah. I have prior commit.
Oh, you
boy.
bastard.
Throw me down.
Yay!
We have 2 yeses. 2 yeses to the dresses.
TNA.
Sounds like we got a pub crawl team over a racing
Oh,
team here.
I will also get
All right,
this one notarized tomorrow.
Okay, hold on. I'll be right back.
Just put my signature on there too, Corey, as a co vice president.
Oh, it's so exciting.
I like it. So
But I better be
I
scared
guess
of
that
TNA.
means TNA is going to be really big next season.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going to have
Well,
5 good drivers and Terry.
well, Terry's not showing up for half the races.
Yeah, I know. He's only going to be part-time.
So I'm not going to mention no more names, but I will mention somebody else is being looked at.
Terry.
We have an
We
interview
already
later on.
know. We
Yeah, we have an
already know.
interview with this one later. So
I'm going to go ahead and guess a car number.
Okay.
If I guess the correct car number, will you at least tell me?
I don't know.
Well,
but
we
tell us
haven't
the car number.
completely talked to said person yet.
Yeah, we
but
have,
they
not talked,
89.
we have not talked to her. Oh, 89.
To her.
That's Philip.
There we go.
Oh.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Man.
I can't believe you wear a small medium head. You look like you got a big ass head. See, this is the kind of stuff you get at TNA Motorsports now.
Oh, I've already paid my dues then.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah,
D's. Brian D's.
Yeah, I saw that.
But I hold an important spot.
Don't worry, Terry. We'll have a cleanup on aisle 3 for you here shortly.
Come clean up all these beer bottles.
That's right.
That's
That's
a
just-
full-time job.
It's exciting, and we were really hoping, just as friends, but also for the fun and the growing it together and everything. We got all different skill levels, so people can grow together, and it's just very exciting. I do have to say, there is more A than there is T now, so I'm definitely gonna need some more help on the T side of it. I've seen Chris lift his shirt once. We might have to have some more shirt lifts.
Oh, you want more T's? Is that what
We
you're
need more
asking?
T's, yeah, because there's a whole lot of A's in here now.
Well, I'm definitely an ass.
I'll see, Chris. I was thinking the same thing, buddy. So let's move on a little bit, guys. I've already said my what I had to, but Chris walked away before I could finish, you bastard. But Rick heard
I'm
it, so-
sorry.
so
Look,
you can
my
go back
mom's
and-
birthday is literally once
I
a
know.
year.
You can go back and watch this if you don't mind.
I
So-
will.
So Amanda, Corey, what do you guys want to say anything in the lines of
For what?
these guys?
I made a
How
fucking
do you feel
video.
the season is
Oh,
going?
yeah, you made a video.
Well, like I said, I last year before I got in the racing, I didn't even get to watch all the broadcasts because I was always working. And so when I did start coming out here and watching it, or I'd watch the broadcast on my laptop while working in the living room while I was out here racing, a couple things caught my attention. And I think I mentioned it once before. I think you said something about somebody who was about to poop their pants because they're going like 3 or 4 wide. I started giggling at it. So I started watching the broadcast. And the fact that I still get to watch the broadcast after the race every week, and then all the stuff that comes along with it, the Jackbox nights, the laughing and joking and the silly stuff, the shop talk, it just makes it so much better. And there's like a comfort level with you guys, even though we've never even met you guys, just sitting here like the last Monday after shop talk, you guys jumped in and we're like, okay, we'll do 10-15 minutes. What was it? An hour some odd later, we're all in here laughing and joking. There's a comfort level and just like a friendship bond that it's like we haven't even met you guys. Same thing with like Terry and Aaron and stuff. And there's just this amazing relaxed, fun vibe that.
And you got me
super
completely hooked on Thunder Road.
super excited that even though we're losing you in broadcasting, even if you said no to TNA, the fact that we get to have you guys on the track and know, like, I'll be racing.
I probably
next
wouldn't
season.
talk to him if you said no.
Like, to know I'll be racing and go see something and go, I guarantee Rick's laughing at that, or Chris is laughing at that, or swearing at it. It's just another joy for me to look forward to next season.
Well, I'll tell you. First of all, big news out of Thunder Road today. I don't know if you guys caught the post or not, but
No.
Modified's coming to Thunder Road all season long next
What?
year. It's going to be freaking awesome. The first
That's
race
great.
winner, $10,000 freaking dollars.
shit.
Yes, sir.
Good for them.
So TNA Motorsports, this just in, the contract has been signed.
Oh.
The number 89 Phil Van Vliet's joining TNA Motorsports.
We got a solid fucking team coming up.
Well, I don't know how solid it is, and we do remember that Rick and I haven't actually raced.
We'll get them in numbers.
a really long time.
Really long time.
Hey, they
but
took
you
a
know-
rookie girl, and you're still gonna do better than me. So.
Well, I
No.
will. I don't know about Rick.
Me. I'll probably be looking for a new team the season after next season.
Yeah, most likely. You guys will probably go start your own. You're like,
Probably kicked out.
these bitches be crazy over here at TNA. Texting at fucking
Aaron.
6:30 in the morning, fucking Aaron, and wait till you get the group. Wait till we invite you to the group text.
Yeah, when they're on completely different schedules and Aaron's got nothing to do at 2:00 in the morning when he's waiting for his meet or something, you're like, what the fuck, Aaron? Why is there
Does the mute
17
still
messages?
work? You can still mute, right?
Yeah.
you
Oh,
could.
sometimes you wake up to 36 messages. It's just Terry and Aaron talking to each other. I'm like, why are they talking about where they're delivering and shit in TNA Motorsports one?
Corey,
That's
read
for a blonde.
Dave Seats' comment. I love it.
Yep.
TNA is going to master
Yeah.
the flying V like the
That's
mighty
what we're
Ducks.
working on all off season.
That's right,
Be
Dave.
like
You
a
gotta.
snowplow.
That's right. It's funny, Dave, that you say that because Mighty Ducks is one of my favorite movies. So I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a new paint.
Hey, you guys know why? Speaking of the flying V, you know when you're looking at them and you see a line of geese and they're flying in a V and there's one side always bigger than the other?
Yeah.
You know why that is?
Why?
More geese.
I hope you talk like this during TeamSpeak during
He
the
will.
I hope he does.
He will.
so he can't concentrate. It's like, you're so stupid. Turn his volume down.
Yeah, before those get notarized.
You just see
might
me
wanna
hit the
know.
wall during caution because he made a joke and I'm laughing so hard I fucking put it in the wall.
Oh, Brian Dees, you guys just gonna leave me with no practice and no race tie. What the fuck?
I don't think that you have to worry about us putting you into the wall because you're laughing so hard. Apparently, Amanda can do that really well. I saw it in the video.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Aw.
Yeah.
And
Last night,
She wrecks her teammates a lot.
last
Now-
night somebody got into the wall and then put his wife on pit road with 8 minutes of fucking
8 minutes of
repairs.
repair.
So, yeah,
Oops,
15
who
laps down,
says?
still got the banner.
That's right.
So
Yep.
Wait, where's the banner? I don't see it.
Told her
Or
she
get
doesn't
the
get
banner
one
up.
for 15 laps down.
come on. Who's
We
that
will
make?
carry
Is that-
the banner over for next year too. We will adjust everything and have a banner now for the rest. Everybody.
there we go.
Is that the second banner for you? No, third.
I
fourth?
have
Third.
four.
Four.
Oh,
Oh, she beat Terry now.
Terry and I were
I've got
last
3.
week.
Yep, she won out. Terry finished last in banners.
I
Well,
am
wait a
going to
minute.
make a prediction, though. I
I've
will
only
say
run
that
28
Rick will win
races.
more banners
Uh,
than anybody next year.
Doesn't matter, Terry.
For what?
Doesn't matter how many
Passing?
races you ran.
Rick is going to win the most banners next year. That's my prediction.
Coming
Oh,
Slow and
yeah.
steady and slow. That's the way we
It's
always
the
go.
perfect turtle.
That is. I mean, that's the thing that Chris is always on me when we were racing back in the day. He'd be like, "Listen, you get, especially with league racing, because I mean, officials. I don't have good luck with officials. There's too many dipshits. And when I started iRacing, I didn't know how it really works. So my iRating was decent, and then I got Chris involved into iRacing, and he was in rookies, and he's like, "Dude, when do we get to race with each other?" And of course, I knew that Chris was already at least 14 or 15 beers in when he said that. And I said, well, you have to get through rookies first because you're not allowed to because you're not allowed to drive backwards in this sim.
What? This thing's fucking
NASCAR
stupid.
2000 on the PC. So
there's a story behind that.
yeah, there is, and it's a good one. I'm still hungover from that. I don't know how he did that. I only got through a 12 pack, and he drank 3 12 packs. But anyway, so I actually tanked my ratings. I went on the internet into Google and I said, how can I race with my friends with iRacing? And that was one of the things that I saw. I tanked your ratings because it's all based on IR and SR, blah, blah, blah. So I said, well, how do I tank my ratings? So it was you start a race and you get out and then you don't finish the race. So you tank your ratings. So my ratings went way down.
Now, this is all hypothetical, Rick, because that would be against terms of service, right?
Hypothetical, yes. That did not happen.
Hypothetically, yeah.
Just like all my wins at New Hampshire.
Right, hypothetical.
There's an asterisk next to this. But so the funny thing, so I raced with Chris for a little while. Well, of course, I didn't know that. So I got back into rookies, and I didn't know that once we left rookies, Chris's I rating would be at 1200. Well, mine was still at like 300 because I tanked him so much. And then we were never in another official race again. So then we started talking, and of course, Chris is like, "Hey, you're smart. You know how to paint cars, right?" And I said, "I can figure it out." So I downloaded GIMP, figured it out. Thank God, Trading Paints, their server crashed and all them terrible paints left. And I had a couple of hard drives failures throughout that time and different computers. So, but I painted the JDRF car for Chris, and then I had the MS paint from my uncle and my aunt who have MS. And then we started talking about leagues, and we met with one of our good friends, another local guy here. And we went to McDonald's and we wrote out the starting of Racing for a Cause. And then we all did league racing. But Chris was always on me about that. He's like, listen, he goes, there's a time when you have to go, and now's the time to go. And it's like, well, dude, I suck at short track racing. He goes, well, you just got to get more seat time. I'm like, well, I don't know how much more seat time I can do if I never get out of my thing, out of my rig. And he's like, but I said, I still finished, 10th. And he's like, well, we only had 9 cars on there, so I think you're only 9th. But as the season went on, that's what he said. He goes, you're just too slow and steady. And I said, oh, it kind of works for me though. I mean, I'm getting top 10s, and but there's going to be a lot of things. So don't expect too much out of whatever car number I end up with.
That's why Terry decided that our logo was a turtle. Slow and steady wins the race, right, Terry?
I was gonna say, I just noticed that you flipped your shirt too. It's almost like an NBA draft, or somehow you have like.
Yeah, first draft pick.
Marek, so in all seriousness, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be similar to what happened with me. Like they've been telling me up until the last few races, stop holding back, stop moving over for everybody. Like if you can keep up with them and you can fight them off, or you can stay in front of them, do it. Like they lectured me all year long about that, and I just barely. What do we have? 37 races or some shit, 36 races or something. I just 3 or 4 weeks ago started keeping up with people that I knew I could keep up with. I still move over and let people go because I don't want to cause the wreck or something, which they still yell at me, just fight back. But you know what? I have more incident points because I'm trying harder, but I'm giving up when I need to give up and when it's appropriate, and moving out of the way. But when I'm fighting people that I'm able to fight, you do it, and we just keep growing. And that's why I'm excited we can grow together. I hate short track racing. I'm going to do a lot of road racing this off season. I figured out the ovals, and once you get comfortable in one aspect, I was talking to Seats a lot yesterday in practice and everything. I'm comfortable in oval. I can still jump in and have fun with that. I have nothing in road racing, and road racing, like he said, and you guys were saying it Monday night, will give me confidence in short track racing. As soon as I see somebody coming up behind me in a short track, I quickly move. Where it's like, no, I'm fine. I have good tires. I can hold my line and stop moving out of the way, and just saying, okay, I just have to race. And if I lose points, I lose points, but just race. And I'm excited to be able to work together to get in that comfort zone of like short tracks and stuff like that.
If you guys have no plans, Wednesday night you should join ASRL.
Yeah.
That's a great league. Run the ARCA cars.
It's not a huge league either.
Yeah, no, I watched last week's race. What was there? 13 drivers, I think there were. After tonight, my computer is actually going to come down for a couple of days. And well, it's not going to come down all the way, but it's going to come down most of the way. I'm going to go down to one screen here. I'm going to have everything packed up, ready to get ready for my rig. And oh, hey, good news! I got my tracking number for my Fanatec stuff, so that will be here
Nice.
sooner than I was thinking.
Cool.
The bad news is he had it shipped to my house for some reason
Yeah.
instead of his business where he could have just got it and then cut it.
I know,
earlier
Derek.
than
I'll
when
be
I
able
did
to just produce it and sit back and let these guys talk the whole time.
Yeah, there you go.
Between Terry, Rick, Amanda, and Chris. I don't have to say a fucking word.
I just won't be on. I'll be like,
I'll
"Hey,
just
yeah,
I'll
guys,
just put myself right up in the corner as the producer. Be like, what? You can't say that.
I'm gonna block over it, so I just won't be here.
Yeah.
They could just rotate with Aaron when he gets the top 10 or something. He shows up. You could take the night off, but then you have a lot more nights on though. But
Yeah, no kidding.
no.
I know, Brian Dees. We were like you 2 weeks ago. We thought there was a race, and we're like, yeah, we're gonna race. And Amanda thought it was Indy already. I was like, no, it's the Milwaukee Mile. We got everything set up. We sat down. We were like, oh shit, the race is until next
The only
week.
reason we knew was I was messaging with Tanner, and I'm like, all right, I gotta go practice at 7. He's like, there's no race tonight. I'm like, well, fuck me. Like I totally thought there was.
ASRL's off
Yeah.
this week too.
Derek Paulson, if you're still in chat, fuck. That's all I got to say. Keep going.
Oh, I love that.
He'll understand.
I loved you guys showed our dog cam last night. That was fun.
Oh, yeah, dude, that was the best cam of the night. I mean,
Amanda
you
came
wanna
up
talk
with
about
that.
some good-looking racers.
Amanda came up with that 10 minutes before we started practice. She's like, we should throw a webcam up just showing the dogs because we know they just lay on the couch while we're racing the whole time.
I figured it'd make you guys giggle too, something different, and even the guys in Discord that are sitting there in the in-car cameras going, "Oh, the Shermans got their dogs up." It's silly.
Yeah, Derek, I know. It's every week, buddy. Every week. Tough week. We're Bears fans, okay? The Bears are playing. I already told you guys that. We're already losing. Blah. All right.
You're already
They're
losing?
playing themselves?
Yeah, 7-0.
Didn't it
Well, I'm
just
a
start?
Giants fan, so
Doesn't Monday Night Football start at 8:30?
No, it starts at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Yeah.
At least you guys
And
saw
it's
them off for a little
8:39.
bit.
All right.
So Terry, how do you feel that this season is going?
Dude, I'm glad it's over. If you guys read my write-up today, I'm glad it's over.
I read it.
It is a bittersweet. I mean, next Sunday, you guys, what the fuck am I going to do? I ain't got no plans for next Sunday.
we're probably all gonna do a fun race or practice or something
we
Sunday
I
night.
was thinking,
We'll be like 3. Like the fuck do we do now for the rest of the day?
I was thinking if everything is set up on my end, I will have a 24-hour Daytona practice up.
Okay.
Yeah, Derek, we got golf
yeah.
together too.
Yeah, you guys have got some golfing to do, but in all seriousness, though, Chris, I think the season went pretty good. Again, you read my write-up, ups and downs, people getting upset with everybody, but overall, I think we had a damn good season.
Yep.
That was my question to you guys. Hold on.
I've got answers for that.
But I want to start off with last night's race.
Look at Chris
So,
flexing.
Chris, let's start with you for last night's race.
Can we do this for just a second?
Oh, you're gonna get pissed already.
Yep.
I told you.
Are we gonna do the
While you're
turn
out
of
there,
the
can you get me
signal
another beer? Because I'm. Are we taking a break? Is the
Rick's
beverage
slapping
break?
you.
You'll get a beverage. You'll get a beverage, Rick, because you're next.
Oh no, I can hold it, but I was a firefighter. I'm good.
Oh,
We still need a drink.
I think they decided on the Porsche yet. I still have to buy
Yeah,
it.
we have. I think that's pretty much what we're going with. And Dave, we're gonna be picking your brain on a setup.
Yeah, he said he'd hop in with us.
Okay, cool.
'Cause I gotta design a logo for him anyway, so I'll make him that the payment.
There you go.
and a couple golf stickers.
Nope.
Yeah, that's Dave, like,
we don't do
apparently-
golf stickers. We keep telling them that.
Like I said, if I could find them on Amazon, I'd just get them and send them to you.
He probably can find them somewhere. He's just like, can you design?
No, he
Oh no,
can't.
because it has to be the perfect size for his thing. That's why.
Yep.
Dave, I'll hook you up, buddy. Let's knock out this logo first, and then we'll get to those golf stickers. Yeah, Dave, do you play golf?
What the hell, Chris?
It's a
Bottle
koozie.
opener.
A koozie within a koozie. What? Your beer's gonna be so cold.
And an opener there. You got his opener.
See, we all have matching shirts already, either TNAs or Surprise I'm
I've
Drinking
got my
shirts.
I got my Savage Edge on. Kind of my Savage. What the hell's with that?
Your other nipple. Your right nipple.
Oh yeah, there it is.
He's cupping it.
It's mine.
All right, so
Let's start with the last night's race first off.
Last night's race was fun. Barely watched it, to be honest with you.
I know.
Really busy last night, kind of reminiscing, and I think, getting back to that question of did it hit you? I think it was starting to last night, but I didn't let it. Still had a race to call, so
right.
Yeah, it was a good race. It was exactly what I thought Vegas would give us, so I was happy about that. I think the extra set of tires and the no stages kind of screwed with people.
Bless you.
Hopefully.
Bless you.
I got
Bless.
the COVID.
Okay.
But yeah, it was pretty good. I dug it.
Definitely screwed with me because I hate green flag pit stops. That's the one thing I hate so much. I suck at them so bad.
I fucking
Either
nose
I
dipped
come in
into the
too
wall.
hot or I go off too early and lose so much time getting on pit road and all that.
You guys didn't catch it, but I went in a little too hot. Couldn't get it slowed down. My shifter's still weird. I'm getting used to burping the gas to get her to downshift, and I kind of just nicely nosedived her into the wall. And Casey Campbell slammed into me. Corey slammed into him, and I'm like, sorry.
Yeah, Derek, did you see the video I played at the beginning? It showed Sam. that was the best. We laughed so hard when we were watching the broadcast. Oh, the rookie mistake blowing the entry in the pit road.
Sam sounded beaten and destroyed every time he keyed up.
Oh.
I'll stay high. Just go ahead and go around. I'm like, oh, I feel bad for him.
Well,
Rick-
he deserved it after last night. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Rookie mistakes like that.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Come
You
on
might
now.
as well be speeding down pit road for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna hear a lot of team speak too.
I
Or
got that.
fuck, you have to wait a second. Don't ask him right
There
away.
you go.
Because let it sit there and be like, did you speed? What do you fucking think?
Rick, your thoughts of
yes.
last night, bud? That'll work.
There you go. Last night was fun. I mean, I won't lie. I did pick Homestead. One of the reasons number one, Homestead was a pretty good race, I thought, throughout the season. And number two, we didn't just hit it like we did with Vegas. But it was a good race. And, I wasn't a part of the whole setup of the race. I was really between Mark and Chris. So, when I found out about it, I was excited about that.
So you were
because,
the meat in the sandwich?
I was the meat in the sandwich, yeah. And but it was a good race, and I thought it was really nice on how it worked out. I mean, you guys at first, I saw a couple of things. And I was nervous that the first caution was going to come out before lap 75, and that was going to be the stage, and mess things up a little bit. And being an old school NASCAR guy, I mean, to me that was racing last night. Stages, I care less when I do rarely watch a NASCAR race, which now that Kyle Larson is back, I watched them all the past season. And the stages to me are they're good to get up and take a piss and grab another beer, or
Yeah.
wipe the drool off your chin from waking up from a nap when you thought something cool happened. But last night the race was good.
I do like stages on super speedways so I can run out and take
Yeah.
a piss and come back and still
Yeah.
be fine. Jump back in the car.
I agree with what Corey Rutherford said in Discord today. It is nice for us, like middle and back of the pack guys, to get that lucky dog or get to catch up or just take, especially in the beginning of the season. I was so stoked on stages. I'm like, I just need that mental, oh my God, because these guys are so accustomed to the chaotic, fast paced 3-4 wide sometimes, where me, I was like, fuck me, this is 4 wide, this chaos. I need that quick break just to kind of unwind and relax for a second. So I felt more comfortable not having stages last night. So glad I didn't have to experience that
That might be one of
earlier.
the ones that is so we
Oh,
gotta
a
bring back.
puppy.
That's,
like,
his,
"Hey,
that's
Dad."
his wife.
That's Joey.
Oh.
How dare you?
Yeah.
No, there's a puppy back there.
That's Maverick. He's a good
As
dog.
Maverick just came
Maverick.
in to say hi and scooted
You're
out.
right. Well, we have a salad recall, and the wife's like, "Is this one of the ones?" I think it is, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's one of the ones."
That's what
Don't
you
eat
get
it."
for eating salad.
Toss the salad.
Salad and milk. Ew.
I'm type 2 diabetic, so I'm
He-
trying to slim down and get rid of that.
You
so-
know what doesn't get recalled? Beer,
Beer.
and grilled cheese sandwiches. That's we had grilled cheese
Yeah.
and bacon tonight,
There you
so
go.
that doesn't get recalled.
No.
Never had a recall on this either.
Fair.
So Terry, I don't know if you
Yeah.
know, but I had a first last night.
What was that, bud?
I had my first pass-through penalty for incident points.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
I seen you, you and Miller dicking around. That's all I seen out of you last night. I wasn't paying attention to a whole lot of the TNA guys.
Yeah, well, you probably couldn't see because I didn't have a hood, so you probably didn't know who I was.
No, but you left that that left rear quarter panel though, didn't you, buddy?
Yep, I made sure that thing didn't get hurt. They can
That
beat
thing
the
was
shit out of
clear.
the Make Aaron Great Again one, but don't touch the Taffy Man.
Right,
That was a great car.
That sucks.
There was a lot of
That was
good cars.
a
Like,
there were.
I like Brian Deeze's
Yeah,
car.
Deeze's
That
car
was a
looked
good looking
awesome.
car.
It did.
Yeah,
Corey-
but apparently the turn 3 motor was just a little too much for him. He said
That's
so.
what he said.
Yeah.
Corey, do you
Philip Van
realize-
Vliet's car looked amazing also.
Yeah.
It did.
I wonder who did that paint.
Corey, you finished with 22 incidents last night. You're the highest.
Damn, personal record.
That record will go away. Don't worry about it.
That is, Aaron had 10. And
Yeah, I think Corey got
Amanda
4 of them
12.
for fucking hitting the wall, coming off, slamming into me, and throwing me into the wall. I can't even remember the whole record.
Don't worry
I was
about
bummed.
Derek.
You're the leader. The winner, Matt, he got 4. Miller got 8. Paulson, of course, we knew he's going to get some. He got 8.
I got 4 on the fucking first lap when we were pacing because there was a checkup on the outside lane. Wellman checked up. Whoever was in front of Wellman, they checked up. Wellman checked up 3 times in a row. I think the third time I fucking slammed into the back of him. I think Gruenberg thought I was trying to fuck with him at that point, and I wasn't. And that's why I keyed up too. But fucking slammed into him. I was
No, Derek, I
what,
didn't see your save.
Corey. I was lap 5 or 6, and my fucking temps were through the roof. And I keyed up in TeamSpeak. I'm like, what do I do? I don't think I've ever had that problem before. And they told me just, let off a little. That's what I did when I first pitted. I had to sit there with 30 seconds of optional. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I couldn't even. Fred was just fucking flying by me. I'm like, how the fuck's Fred flying by me? Like, I had nothing in the beginning.
Yeah.
Fred had 18 last night.
I knew my race was done when the gates were closed on pit road. That's Casey Campbell and Amanda. Both spitting out together,
we missed that on
blocking
the
pit
broadcast.
road.
I was like, sorry.
Yeah, and anybody that's listening, I know Chris, Rick, and myself, we kind of do a lot of reminiscing last night and having fun for the last broadcast. Trust me, those guys did call out what they think needed to be called out. I know Rick was looking around. I kept clicking on different cars, looking at everybody. Even though we were bullshitting, we was watching a race. So don't let Chris fucking fool you.
Don't. Why do they care, Terry? They already fucking quit.
I'm talking about anybody. We got
Terry
D's,
wasn't watching
D's.
shit.
Yeah, Terry
I
doesn't.
was too.
Yeah, he watched the race like he watches the broadcast. He didn't even have it on. He was just chatting with you guys in Discord. Didn't even have the race on.
You lying bastard. You.
That's what you told us when you came in and asked us questions.
Oh, well, what I told those guys is like, hey, I'm going to leave. I'm going to go down and talk to everybody in TeamSpeak. Don't follow me. That's all I told them. And that's when I went down and hit everybody that I could. And Ty's not in here. Imagine that. But I don't
Damn
think.
it, Ty.
I know. There was one I missed. Ty was one of them. I can't remember who the other one was. Perkins, maybe?
Ty was probably boiling hot dogs at that point.
Rick Thompson, you missed.
Thompson.
And then when we were watching the playback, because I had him record.
He was putting
I said it
gas in the
before.
generator.
Well, we were watching the playback of the dogs, and I saw Rick got up during practice and qualifying for a bit, so he was definitely out of the room. He wasn't just telling you to piss off.
Is it Derek? Is that what? Lady. I can't do it. Lady. Ty has new lady friend.
Oh yeah, lady. Yeah, whatever. He gets his truck.
He even said he'd make a lot of money if he could do that if there's apocalypse.
$20 is $20, right, Ty?
Yeah, fuck it, Ty.
Yeah, Ty. If you listen this back.
Guess Indy doesn't pay a lot. Ty's out there hitting the streets.
Ty's not too far from truck stops where he lives.
That makes perfect sense why he would move there.
A lot lizard.
There you go. A ginger lot lizard.
So you guys already have? Oh, there's a Kiki behind you. Did you guys already pick out car numbers or preferential? Then
I guess I can't run the one no more.
Yeah, my number is and has always been the 71.
I'm looking. 71 is not taken.
Yeah, I know. I know that because I would have called it, and I would have been like, "Shit, well, I guess I can't have that." But yeah, 71. So that goes back, well, way back in the day here, local tracks. We had Thunder Road, which we still have. We also had another racetrack in Milton, which is the town that Rick lives in, and that was Catamount. And we had a guy named Bobby Dragon, whose son
Peter's
actually.
brother?
Oh yeah, I've heard him talk about him before on Thunder Road.
Yeah. Bobby was probably one of the purest, honest race car drivers in the country. And I have no doubt that if he would have moved down south, he would have been on the NASCAR circuit. He was, in the fact that the American Canadian Tour is part of the NASCAR system. And he did run NASCAR North for several years, but the guy was just unbelievably good. So anyways, that was my guy. That's the number I run. It's also half of my PIN number on my debit card if anybody wants to know.
Okay.
And if you want the other half, I'll give you my PayPal link later, and I'll give you the other half.
I figured it'd be your card.
No, it's not my.
Okay.
No.
Quick follow-up question to Chris: how fat is that cat on the couch behind you? I'm watching her.
That's his
like,
wife.
No, the Kiki. She's
Oh,
giving
the
herself
cat.
a bath, and she's just like
Yeah,
she's a big girl.
The cat's like eating itself.
Yeah, it's a boy. And
It's a boy?
His name is Zeus.
He wants to make himself
He
clean,
is,
Terry.
He's 23 pounds.
I was gonna say, like, that's a big
His
boy.
paw
That's
is
a
about the
fat
size of my
cat.
palm when he stretches it out. He's a big boy, but he's super sweet until he's not.
Until he's not.
and
it
he'll
all
rip you
falls.
apart. Oh my God, he'll rip you apart. He actually got my son one year, a couple years ago, right, Philip? Philip, when did Zeus get you? A couple years ago? On the eyebrow? Well, anyway, it ripped him like right here. And I was like, oh crap, my kid's not gonna have half an eyebrow. And it grew back in, luckily.
Oh,
but
jeez.
yeah, got him pretty good.
Yeah, that
and all
cat
it takes
just-
is for him to get pissed off a little bit.
He mean mugged the camera for a second when you were talking. He looked up, like, just stared it down for a second.
He is the most dog cat I've ever seen in my life.
I wish I could do that.
Zeus.
It'd probably bite me, but
Hi.
He's like, what?
Hi.
Terry.
So Terry, I got your message. You want to go over the final points?
No. We didn't get Rick's number yet.
Oh yeah, we gotta
I
get.
got
Oh.
the sidetracked with the fat cat.
Okay, well I got it ready. Let me know, Terry, when you're ready.
Okay.
So if it's not taken, I'd like to run the 77. I know that there was a 77 on the track a little bit.
I don't think I've seen a 77.
I'm trying to remember the name.
Hold on a minute. Well, you guys keep talking. I can find out.
And again, I mean, much like Chris, Catamount track, I used to ask my dad all the time when I was growing up. I was like, why do we always eat KFC and drink RC Cola?
I love KFC,
And-
by the way.
Oh, me too.
What I had for dinner.
And RFC, or not RFC, but RC Cola. And so he brought me. I remember this. He only brought me to the track once when I was a kid. And he showed me that his driver, and actually my good friend Andy, the other gentleman that we had racing for a cause with, got me this. I don't know if it's going to show it, but this cool picture
Ooh, that's sharp.
of one of Tom Tiller's race cars from Catamount. And so if it's available, that is the number that I'll be running.
Nice.
It's kind of the number that I've always pretty much ran when I was given a chance to.
You said 77, correct?
Yes.
I'm not seeing it, buddy.
There was Chris and I. We called the 77 on the track.
Hold on. Oh, I got another page to look at.
It was been at the
He wasn't into the 70s yet.
This season there is no 77.
So it might have been last season. I mean, we've been broadcasting you folks for so long that, I mean, when you look back at that first broadcast, look how many, I mean, like we talked about the number changes that we've already talked
Dalton
about.
being 88 was weird
Dalton
watching
88.
And what's the one thing Rick and I have always asked? You can change your car, but don't change your number.
Nobody's ever done
Well,
that to you
that's like
guys,
I said to Corey when we were watching
you
it
did,
during breakfast. I'm like, they're so smooth now because they can just glance and they know exactly who it is, their driving style, like their personality. So now that they know everybody, and I was like, it pisses me off when people change paint schemes and numbers. I couldn't imagine trying to do a broadcast and having everything switched up.
dumbass
it really isn't the colors or anything like that anymore. It truly is just a number. I think I could probably.
Want me to
I
quiz you?
think I could probably. Yeah, go ahead. From this season.
From this season, Dave Seats.
Dave Euro Seats, driver of the number 14 Autism Speaks car.
Okay. Why is he 68? Huh.
68.
Hayden Wheeler for
68.
some reason is showing 68. I know that's not right.
He's 92.
Oh, here we go.
92.
Here we go.
Blake Decker.
Woodside.
Kind of a rookie guy for us this season. Jason Day.
Jason
31.
Day, driver of the number 31, part of Five Kings, and his car colors are.
Well, I don't care about his car.
Michael Falk is going to say it's navy blue and white, but that's bullshit. It's black and
Black
white.
and white. Yeah.
It's the one Dalton didn't want.
Yeah.
How about a Jordan McAvoy?
Jordan McAvoy, driver of the number 66.
Josh Sexton.
51.
Josh, yep.
It's too easy. Oh, here we go. The one guy we haven't seen a lot, Nick Akie.
9.
Nick Okie was the driver of the number 9. It was Camouflage from MF Racing Designs the last I saw it.
Phew, damn, Terry.
I know, man. They're killing me here.
86.
Oh, that's me.
We only saw him on track, I think, 5 races out of the whole season.
He was complaining about a bad foot or some shit like that.
That was last season, dude.
Yeah,
You're
so 2020.
English Motors. I don't know where you ran that car way too much.
Well,
that
we're
was
gonna
supposed to be one-off.
And you said a couple weeks ago in a broadcast, I think Terry may have deleted his files. I did delete the files. That's why I kept running the car because
all you had.
I know.
It's
Rick,
on Trading
all I had to
Paints,
do is
bro.
ask you.
And it's on Trading Paints, man.
Oh, if I'm sure if I went and looked, I'd.
He don't trading paints good.
He does not trading paints good.
Even I know how to use trading paints.
Okay, so
What did you do the other day that Aaron couldn't figure out?
I don't know. That's actually quite often.
It was something stupid. Oh, his iRacing said that his drive was full or something, so we're explaining to him how to,
Oh, yeah.
to uninstall it and reinstall it, and he's like, "Well, how do I reinstall it?" I'm like,
I couldn't find his documents.
"Yeah, you can
folder.
find his documents
Like,
folder."
He's like, look for the manila envelope. I'm like, $5 as he types back. What the fuck's a manila envelope?
Rick, you go with computers?
Yeah, you're not gonna. You're gonna have.
You're the
help with
new
Chris
TNA Motorsports IT department. Every Sunday, Aaron Bockover calls you and has questions.
Chris, we already got a promotion. We haven't even set foot in the car yet.
And anything that says plug and play is not plug and play. For
You just
Aaron. He
tell him
won't
it's
even-
plug and play and it fucking pisses him off so much when it's not.
He will not even attempt it before he calls you. He calls you as he's opening the package.
all right,
I
guys.
heard Corey. Corey was over there, like all the way over by the beer fridge the other day, and I could hear Aaron on the phone cussing him out because.
Oh, when you're the ID department, he's an angry customer calling about his equipment. Like I fucking sold it to him, and fucking took all his money and overcharged him for it.
Have you ever told him to turn it off and turn it on again?
I ask him that every time. He gets really pissed when you say that. Of course I fucking did that.
Good to know.
All right.
Yeah, I'll have a little list I'll send you, Rick, of talking points with Aaron on technology.
Words he knows and words he doesn't.
Yeah, words he knows and words he doesn't. He does know folders. I'll just get that out of the way.
It's funny because my wife works for the local hospital and she does basically programming. She makes the programs for the online medical stuff.
Oh, that's awesome.
The doctors. And when she has an issue with her computer, she brings it to me, and it's like, what the hell? Like you get paid, 50 some bucks an hour to do this kind of stuff, and you come and bring it to me.
The ID10T error.
Yep. That's what I always tell her too.
Well, that's like Amanda when she was sales rep. They had this one stupid program or something, and they hired this one IT guy, and he basically didn't know.
He's fucking worthless.
Yeah, he didn't know too much. So Amanda would come to me. I'm like, oh, you just do this, this, and this. She's like, I sat on the phone with him for an hour, and he said he had to call me back.
I know the basics. I can get by. I might accidentally delete some shit I wasn't supposed to delete to make something work, but I can make it work. And this guy was just awful. I'm like, how the fuck do you have an IT job at a major sales company? But yeah, Aaron is a little bit of a struggle when it comes to IT stuff. And then he will track his package with us in the group text. Like when he was getting his new wheel, I think he was tracking it every stop with
Every day.
UPS for like 3 days. I'm like,
Every day.
okay,
I don't
the
understand
day
that
it was
at all.
coming, there was like 24 stops. He's like 22 stops. 21 stops. I'm like, Aaron, I am working. And that's how I figured out how to mute a group text because I'd never had to before.
Where did he go?
He's going to go pee.
He's the only one who knows how to bring these things up, so I'll wait for him. We'll go through the points.
It definitely is fun though. Like today I was out on the road making Savage Edge deliveries all day and I muted the notification so it wasn't dinging through on my radio. I was on the phone a lot. And I'd look and I'm like 18 missed messages. Last night I had like 37 missed messages because I left my phone in the other room. I'm like, what the fuck are you dipshits talking about? And it was just them all making fun of each other. And it's so entertaining just to scroll through.
Dave Seats, that's all I do is I just Google what he's asking me, and that I tell him what Google's telling me. What do you want, Terry Bear?
Let's I got the points pulled up on my screen. Go ahead and if you want to show.
All right,
the
let's
points
see
or
what
the points
size.
and the.
Are they out?
Yes, sir.
Nope.
Yep, Mark sent them out right as we started up.
Has he dropped the setup yet? We're still waiting on the setup for this week.
So
yeah.
There you go.
Or my race graphic. I'm waiting for the race graphic still from like 4 races ago.
Oh shit! I beat.
Hold on. We'll get there. I know what you're going to say. We'll get there.
We have inside team challenges as well.
The first thing I want to make everybody aware of.
That one $9. Fuck yeah.
That you got the green and you have the red line. The green, those are everybody that's eligible to win the money. If you're in the red, you did not evidently run enough races to be eligible for money.
Oh fuck, Ty's got to work more of those lots now.
That's one of
he
them.
ain't getting those $7.
You missed a lot of races. So, and I mean, Mark, if you're listening, I will just mine. I mean, I know I won't get it, but I'm donating mine back. So look at the Matt
Thanks for your
Grunberg,
$6, Terry Foster.
That's right, buddy. Matt Grunberg, last night's winner, also season champion. He takes home the $200 cash prize. Awesome job, Matt. James Miller gets the second place. Gets his, what is that? Does that say 75?
I don't think he's eligible for the 75. From what I understand, because
No,
he
he
missed
completed
a
enough
certain
races.
amount. He did.
Yeah, he had enough
He has
races.
29 races.
Oh, okay. I thought for some
Are you
reason
looking
he
at
wasn't.
the broadcast?
I thought because
She doesn't
he
watch the
dropped out-
broadcast either.
I thought because he dropped out and came back in, it was an agreement.
That's up to Mark. I don't know. I don't know.
The deal is that he was able to run enough races to become eligible.
True. Yeah.
Then of course Jamie Walker rounded out the top 3. So congratulations to all 3 of you guys.
Dang, yeah.
A job well done for the season. Now let's go.
Hey Corey,
the Bears
you
suck.
got $9 I can borrow.
Why? Because the Bears suck. That's what Derek says in chat.
So I want to go right down to what Amanda's about ready to say. So
I'll let you
Amanda,
talk
go right
about.
ahead. Go ahead, Amanda.
The fact that I finished the season above Aaron.
By
That's
how many
been like
points?
where the hell is 1 point? I didn't even see that.
Oh, the rookie sensation Amanda Sherman finishing higher than the veteran Aaron Bockover in points on her first ever iRacing league.
That's been a fun little
Started 2 months in.
That's been a fun little thing with me and Aaron back and forth because like we missed New Hampshire, we were in Florida, then Aaron would, rage quit or whatever it might be, and we were going back and forth, and every single like whatever day the points came out, he's like, "Oh, I'm ahead of you," or vice versa, and it was this fun little thing all year long. So, yay, I beat him.
Hey, Dave Seats, you want some golf stickers? $9.
Corey's got to pay for next season. So Corey, you finished out in 12th. We already said Amanda finished out in 22nd, Aaron 23rd, and myself out of the 30th. So, but again, I didn't run nearly the races everybody else did. And that's okay. I don't mind. You guys want to highlight anybody? Any of you guys want to
I'd
highlight
like to
anyone?
highlight Philip, still finishing in 27th. He jammed in 18 races, especially the last like month or so, because he's one of the higher ups at his job. He works for like the huge water company out in his area, and they're super short staffed right now. So he is on call like an ASRL
Well,
the
we
other night.
didn't. No, he's raced every Sunday.
I know. I'm saying since he got in, he has committed to the league. He's been in there, but ASRL, he jumped in. He was excited, and he had to jump out. He got
I
that
remember
call.
that.
It's like shit. Like gotta go to work. But he has been there. He's been a trooper through it. Super glad he's come along. Obviously, he's gonna be a teammate and everything. He's just a great person in general. But he has been spectacular and working his way up. I mean, he got, he got kind of shit in the beginning. He was just connected to every accident, especially a bunch with Aaron. It was kind of funny, but he's been a trooper and worked his way up to 27th with a lot of guys below him. Not a lot, a few of them below him with a lot more races. So, very commendable finish for Philip.
Perfect. Yeah, nice finish, Dave Seats. You owe me $9.
Again, I want so whoever was watching this or comes back and watch it later, thanks for
Do you
being
need
in
this
the
up here
league.
anymore?
No, go ahead.
Okay.
Thanks for being in the league, showing up for all the races you guys did. I mean, just looking at it, there's a lot of people in there in the 30s and stuff that was in these races, and you guys made Chris and Rick work for it this season with 30 cars, 28 cars. I mean, I don't know how many races you guys might know. What was the least amount of cars we had on a track at one time? Maybe 22, 23, maybe.
Yeah, low 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, but majority of the season, man, we're at 30. We're at 30 cars.
Yeah.
I mean, and you said it.
It
Last
usually
night,
falls
Chris.
off because it has been for the past, I think the past couple of years where we'd
Yeah.
start out with high 30s and then halfway through the season you're basically hitting maybe 20 where you're like, I don't even need to qualify because I can gain 10 positions to get stage points.
And what'd you say, Chris, last night about? I mean, you see this. You guys have done more leagues. You've seen this at the end of the season. You guys, seen this.
Never seen a field the size that we saw last night on the last race. Never.
Of a long season. I mean, this season, Chris and I really only dedicated our time to you guys at Blazing Pedals. There was a time, I think it was it last year, Chris, or was it in 2019 where we were running 7 nights a week?
Yes, you was.
Do you see
it was crazy.
Sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead.
Oh, Corey Rutherford just put in chat, him, Dalton, and Joshua were the only ones that did every race. Yeah, Terry getting a little action.
Nice. That's pretty good. Oh, Terry.
What?
You just got a little taffy, huh?
Yeah.
That's the love, baby.
Terry's like, oh, I'm getting tired, boys. About ready to go to bed.
Let me just pop this little blue pill and.
Yep, give me 30 minutes. I'll let you know when I gotta go.
Corey, I hope your mom wasn't watching.
She better be watching. It's the season finale of Teenage Motorsports Shop Talk. But I don't know if you guys realize this, Chris and Rick.
Oh.
Being part of TNA now, you're going to have your own merchandise line, too, with your car on it. We're going to make some badass shirts with our new printer.
That's good because I mean, it's hard to see because they're kind of, I actually have Aaron. Aaron hasn't been put on
Rick's
the
going to go broke being on TNA.
Okay. So, I'm going to try to move, man, I don't have enough camera. Let's see. So that's Terry's over there. You can kind of see the 86.
Yeah.
So he's over there. He's hanging out with Dale Jr. in final.
What they wrapped that in the box? Is that shirt?
Yeah, it's a shirt.
Okay.
They put what they stretch out in the box or something?
No, I
on a frame?
I bought some shirt frames. Yeah. So
that's
Corey's
awesome.
over there.
Yeah.
And Aaron. And this is because you weren't racing it. Aaron is stuck behind all the drunk that's
yeah, you don't want to put that out.
And I haven't found a spot yet. Can I get it? What's going on? So the TNA poster that you gave me is over there.
Oh, we gotta make a new one of those too.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a new one of those. I mean, listen, one thing that I am sad about not broadcasting you folks anymore.
Dale's watching you.
Yeah.
He's always watching.
All right, Chris, none of those jokes or I'm ripping up the contract.
I'm trying to confirm something at the moment.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, my mom is watching, Terry. She just said it.
Hi, Gail.
You'll need to text her.
I'm trying to confirm something here.
What did come out really
It's
nice,
4
and I
hours, bro.
haven't put it up on Facebook yet or anything. Wait until kind of after the holidays because we're getting through like the last minute order rush. But we got the printer that does mugs and bottle openers, tumblers, Yetis, all that kind of shit. And we did sunglasses. Yeah, we did a beer mug, a frosted beer mug, and we put the TNA poster on it with the 4 cars. I'm like, this is fucking cool. And I'm a bottle or a can girl, but I'm like, I don't know. I think I put it in the other room, maybe. But like the coffee mugs, like the stuff like that, like the colors come out so great. And I was even sitting there making a list for things I want to make to put on Facebook as like sample things for people to see. I'm like, I want to put the TNA poster on a beautiful white coffee mug. And I think that might have to be a fun little team thing everybody gets this year, like the updated team. And it'll have to be a lot smaller with more drivers, but sit there and drink your Sunday morning coffee or tea or whatever, or milk, and you sip it out of there with your TNA drivers, your fellow drivers on there.
Hey, listen, I'm a coffeeholic like I am a milkaholic, so it'll be good.
So, what? I'm sorry, I haven't been paying attention, guys. I was confirming
What else
something
is
from
new?
Corey Rutherford. So Corey Rutherford, Josh Rutherford, Dalton Kilroe, out of everybody in Blazing Pedals this season, is the only 3 that raced every race this season. So congratulations to you guys. There's something coming out from Chris and Rick. They're going to send you a real nice gift. So I don't know.
Loyalty.
I'm just messing. I don't know.
little loyalty going on.
Yeah. So congratulations to you 3. Awesome job for being there every
Eric
week.
loves talking about incident points.
And I'm sure you guys had other things you probably wanted to do, but no, you was right here with us. So good deal, guys. I'm reading.
Derek. Oh, Derek coming down with a smack. Look at this.
Are we sure that is Derek and not Stats? Where's Stats?
Where is Stats? Yo, Dog Butcher.
Derek said something earlier about it, and then he must have been doing his own research for Shop Talk tonight.
Incident per race. I got the 09. Okay. 8.6. Yeah. See, some of this isn't making sense to me. The 86 at 8.21. That makes sense to me.
Oh hell yeah, it does, because the 86 was never there.
Okay, so here's the
Mr.
beer
out
stein
there,
thing we
he's
made.
got it right, guys. Fuck Dalton. Send me stuff is what he said. I might have to send a package to him just because he said that.
You see that, Terry?
I'm kidding, actually. But
we didn't get it.
I just took one side, yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get it perfect yet, but we're working on it. That was our first attempt.
Amanda, can you do my signature for me?
Yeah, we could definitely do. We want your guys' signatures. We'll be requesting them. You got to handwrite it and then send it over. That's what we did with all of them, and that's the best part. It's an authentic signature on the products.
Oh,
man, I know Corey's got a few of my signatures.
Oh, I have so many fucking credit cards.
All right.
You should already
So-
have my stuff on file. I mean, I've already placed a couple good orders with you. Like I literally went through my wardrobe. I threw a bunch of stuff out that I had, and like I'm not lying. Like most of everything I wear is pretty much Savage Edge.
Well, I mean, now we got to make a new team shirt. We got to go through and call a bunch of shit out of the TNA Motorsports store now. Get rid of the old stuff. Well, we might leave some of the old stuff on there.
The vintage section.
Yeah, we'll call it the vintage section.
We do
Arca
not.
cars.
So, what? As you read it today, I think we deserve a couple weeks off. We all got to clear our minds. Let's get away from blazing pedals.
Plus, we got 2 holiday weekends coming up, family and friends.
So let's give some time away. Then the admins, we can all come back together in a couple weeks and say, okay, now it's time to put the nose at the grindstone. And let's get next season started.
Corey sent you a link.
At least let's
This
get a
is what I
car.
want.
So he's done that shit last night too with Tim. Oh, Tim, that's what I want.
That's what I want.
When is your shoes on its way?
Yes.
Chris, send it to me on Facebook because I can't touch Discord right now.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Facebook. Oh no, I'm already have that open.
Wow, Chris isn't to the point where he has your phone number yet.
No, it's weird that
Wow.
we just text on Facebook.
I don't think
So funny story about like 4 weeks ago. I was sitting, our shirt printer's over there. I'm sitting there printing shirts, and I get a text. I look, I'm like, why the fuck's Terry side texting me? He's never done that. And he's like, call me when you can. And I, Corey's right there, and I kind of looked at him, and I text back, and I'm like, do I need to be away from Corey for this, or can he know? He's like, I don't give a shit if he knows or not. I'm like, well, then why'd you do that weird, creepy side text? Like, what the fuck was that?
Terry, you dog.
So we have a little preview of. Is this the car you're gonna run?
It's something like that, yeah. It'll be. That's it's an A car, so.
He can't get in Discord, but yet he's got a phone sitting right there in front of him. He could have got in Discord with.
Well, not to load it
Look
on
at
his
that
computer.
bad boy, huh?
Have you talked to your painter about? Is this a real life car or is this an iRacing car?
This is already done, bud.
You think it's already done?
Yeah, you don't have to go down further. That's old stuff. Just
Well,
the
we want to
car.
go through your files.
Oh, that's Rick's. Yeah, you could do that. I mean, Rick's paint job
Excuse
right
me.
there.
You know, there's so
nice.
many other talented painters already in
my
Blazing
God.
Pedals.
We don't need that up anymore either.
How many times do I have to tell you, guys? Is that car not beautiful looking?
It's good.
I like the
That
colors.
is beautiful.
Thank you.
I don't see. For some reason, I still have
I will
points
be
up on
driving
my
a
stuff.
Ford. I can't drive a Chevy. I don't know how. Something about ball joints falling out of them, alignment issues, sides getting pushed into the wall. I don't understand. So it's going to be a Ford.
If the sides get pushed into the wall, that's
It's
your
usually from a
doing.
teammate. Oh.
On TNA Motorsports, you're damn right.
I can't stop looking at your cat. He just like crammed his head down in the weirdest.
That's why he was watching our dogs all night. He wasn't even watching the race. He was lying about reminiscing. He was just watching the dog video the whole time.
He just slammed his whole head down into the blanket on the couch and was like, "This is comfortable. I'm settling with this."
Yeah, he wants some rubbies and probably wants to ride my shoulder. He likes to
Rubbies.
ride my shoulder. He's a pretty cool cat. He really is. He's just sharp as shit. We have another one. And we have my dog. I could probably
Where's
call my
Max?
dog out. He's in bed.
No,
He's
leave
in
him
bed
there.
with Mom.
And that's the best part of like the growing team and everything. Like I've seen Phillips dogs and all that. And like today in our group message, I didn't pay attention to my phone for a while. I was seeing customers and I jumped back in the Jeep. I pull it up, I open it up, and Aaron's got a picture of his dog's mom. It's was that yesterday or today? All the days meshed together. I don't even remember. I think it was today. And it's all like dressed up. It was his mom's dog's birthday, and he was saying, Amanda will love this, look at this. I'm like, that's fucking adorable. Like our pets, our friends, our family, everybody is just important to us. And something as I guess simple as a cat, they're adorable and they're part of your family.
I won't lie. I was watching the dog camos last night. There was a couple
Yeah.
times where I wasn't even paying attention to the race.
I heard you giggling like crazy because we don't normally keep the white blanket on the couch out here. I'm like, I'm gonna go get the white blanket because Lily fucks with it when it's there and she gets angry at it and like kicks it around a lot. That was one of the shortest freak outs she's had on it. We've seen her go a good 10, 15 minutes grabbing it, biting it. She's actually ripped blankets before on accident trying to move them. And I heard you giggling in the background. I hit Corey because I usually slide over next to him, watch it on the big monitor. I'm like, you can hear Rick laughing at her, freaking out on the blanket.
I was hoping that she was going to put the blanket over her head so I can tell Chris, hey, listen, we're boring we're boring the race fans out there.
She was dreaming. You guys said something about that. But yeah, like at first they would get a little antsy the first few weeks we're out here racing. Now it's like we don't even worry about it. They just pass out and hang out. We get out of the rig. They got to go potty. Then we sit down and watch the broadcast. And like, they just hang out here while we're racing and they don't seem to have a problem with it.
No, they're good dogs. They're doing what they want to do. Sleep.
Pretty
I love
much.
it. I love dogs, man. I love them.
Any type of animal, you take care of them. We have a big fish tank in the basement, and we still talk to them like they're our little babies, and we don't tap on the glass and shit, but we care for them. Savage Edge.
SavageEdge.com.
Corey, do you have the best commercial ever on the internet?
Marquise thinks so.
I think it's time.
Hang on, give me a minute. I'm doing something right now.
He's already like, listen.
You're not even paying attention to your own show.
The good news is with all these new drivers, you're going to have to rework the whole shop talk thing. We're not even going to have a background anymore.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out a new background.
I just created the group chat.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if this is feasible at all or not, but you do like a track diagram for the background and little cars with their cameras in them and just have cars running around the track the entire time for shop talk. And they got our little faces on them from our cameras.
What?
Yeah, like the little thing that's on people's broadcasts, and they show the cars going around the track.
Oh no! Yeah, you want to get crazy with shit. You want to start coding and.
I have stated my name and purpose.
Yeah,
Vacuums.com.
Half the people didn't know there's a butt kicker giveaway last night, and then Philip won it. Congrats, Philip.
I forgot about that too.
Yeah, congrats, Philip. We were like, oh fuck, like shit. Was that tonight? Like,
yeah. Hey,
I
Philip,
think
one of
Wellman
your
or something
teammates
said
could
it.
use one.
Yeah, I want one for this seat right here, so when your guy's bass kicks in during shop talk.
Oh, what the hell is that?
Why is the bass so up so much on Chop Talk?
I
should have this on Facebook.
Are, so this is going to be interesting.
Oh,
I sent mine through Dirty Jersey, the 973 number. I got that nasty North Jersey area.
Dalton's
code.
dad's in here. Fuck Dalton. Send me stuff.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
No, I didn't see it. I was texting. Remember, I just produce.
That's what I was doing up until last night. Well, a little bit more than that.
I'm thinking I might need to do a new paint scheme for next year now too. So
Why are you
I might have
twirling
to
your
start
hair?
thinking. I don't know. It's my thinking thing. Like I'm thinking about a new
I
paint
need a
scheme.
paint scheme. I'm gonna twirl my hair.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
You know, Corey, I was pulling for that, but yeah.
But Mark's racing.
Mark's racing.
He's racing.
You didn't even say anything about my glasses mode. I did that specifically for him.
He is racing Crooked Line Racing.
What a penis.
Oh, that's
that's
Tanner's
Tanner
thing.
Meyer. That's yeah.
No, he's not. I don't think he's streaming. I just happen to see it on iRacing. My friends list. I've got a couple friends in there.
You know, Corey Rutherford, yeah, you were the dedicated one that stayed in team.
You want that on a shirt, Dalton's dad? I'll send it to you.
Oh, that'd be funny.
You have to break into his room during a shop talk when we have it on while you're wearing it.
And what's he gonna do?
I already have your address. I can send it right to you.
Terry Foster, I've added you to my phone.
Okay.
Wow.
You didn't have Terry's number?
I do
now.
No.
It's right. Yeah, right here.
Well, I have it now. Yeah.
So who's 1638? Which one do you use that?
Read the whole number off, Jesus.
Nah, I wasn't going to do that. That's why I didn't do it. 1638. It has to be one of you two.
So I don't know if you guys message a lot with Terry, but he's not as literate in text message as he is in BPL post.
Terry doesn't text good.
I
He
don't
gets
text good either,
Aaron
yeah.
rips him apart about it every day.
But we love Aaron.
The love connection.
Excuse me.
Oh
Yep.
boy. Okay, let's see. Amanda, we asked 100 people this question.
Okay.
Which of the 7 dwarfs would describe your husband in bed?
I don't think I even know all the 7 dwarfs.
Just say dopey, Amanda.
Sleepy? Wake up!
Yeah. I'm sleepy. I mean, 3 seconds, I'm done. Why can't I go to sleep after?
Start without me, Amanda.
Your mother is watching, and my mother, and my father.
Wait, you guys are married though, but they don't care.
We haven't consummated yet.
That's how you guys got here. Remember?
Oh my god.
Well, except Corey, me and Gail, kind of.
Terry, what Dave
I
seemed
see
saying
the resemblance
fucking
a
was
little bit.
kill me yesterday about talking back to your stepdad or something like that.
Oh shit. Well, now we're all in group texting now, Chris. So if you do throw that up there Sunday, you're gonna have to let us know.
Oh yeah.
And
It
Dave,
will
and let Dave
depend.
know too.
A lot of it is gonna. I got some real big reorganization plans I have to get through. We'll see how it goes.
I've got to clean our rigs too. Like usually when we have an
Yeah,
off week
clean
or
my
something,
shit up. My season's over.
I throw the vacuum on. I get like the dog hair gets in little corners and stuff.
I don't hit
up,
my
I
ashtray
pull it.
half the time.
You see him like
I'm in VR, Terry. What the fuck?
I know.
How
so
many?
am I, dude.
How many have I
over
smoked
it.
this season? Count all the butts.
I got to do my computer. It's probably due. I don't know how it hasn't overheated yet.
Yeah, our rigs have to be cleaned up pretty good. It gets dusty in here and the dog hair, and we spill drinks while
Well, that's
we're
why their
racing.
problem with the last graphics card. There was so much fucking dust on those fans. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, I want to tear mine apart too.
It's amazing how much a computer will take in.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely amazing.
What she said.
Hey, VR is not that bad. You just had a bad night with it.
Yeah, he did.
I don't think I could ever go to monitors after being in VR.
No, sir.
Derek has a
What
problem with
in
VR
the
too, doesn't he?
Fuck.
What the hell? Starts talking, gets up and runs away.
Yeah. Grab me a beer too.
Please.
I'll take one.
Chris wants one.
Me
Please.
too. My third's almost done.
Rick needs one too.
Third. Holy shit.
Terry wants a shot.
That's not. It's not a competition, Chris. Slow down.
I'm not competing, bro.
No, but right now you feel bad that I'm ahead of you. Give me this one time that I'm actually ahead of you.
Okay, we'll go with that.
This one time.
Okay, so how
Right.
about this? I don't switch beers like ever. I drink Bud Light.
What's up, Mike Hamlin?
I'll jump to a PBR here and there, and maybe a Jenny Light. So Corey brought me to Beers of the World the other day, and I always just get, Bud Light. And he's like, "Oh, you're so white trash. This fun beer place, and that's all you get." So I picked something that looked cute. It's called Alpaca Kitten.
Oh, this is probably gonna be awful.
I'm gonna try it live here. I don't even know what kind it is. It's a India
An IPA.
Pale Ale.
Oh, it's an IPA. Oh, you're fucked.
guarantee that's an
I hope it's
IPA.
so hoppy.
It looks adorable. Like, look at it again. It's got little.
She is not gonna
alpacas.
like that for fucking slamming Bud Lights for her whole life.
Corey, how was that
So I'm gonna
Foster's?
try it.
That Foster's?
How was it? You got one can of it. That's all you got.
Yeah, because that's all you
I
really
watched the
need
video.
of that. The guy from Australia says it's kangaroo piss.
Believe it or not, I've never had it.
It's America's Budweiser.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
Australia's
somebody else
Budweiser.
had it.
Yeah.
I'm
I
wondering.
saw that face. I saw
I'm
that
wondering
face,
if I
Amanda.
open a chaser like
Yeah.
immediately.
Grab a
so-
Bud Light chaser for your fucking
Yeah, 'cause
IPA.
I sniffed it, and I'm like, oh.
Oh Lord.
I drink Bud
All right,
Light
here we go.
and I drink vodka. Like,
You haven't tried it yet?
so-
I'm doing big screen on
Oh,
Amanda
here we
to
go.
watch her take a drink of this.
This ought to be freaking good.
This is gonna be
Okay.
awesome.
It looks like
She
pineapple
does.
juice,
Yeah,
like,
she
that's
does.
what it looks like.
I don't think she's ever
Yeah,
had an
wait.
IPA.
But the
Just take a
can is
drink.
so
I don't know if
cute.
it is. It could be a pale, but yeah.
Oh, it's gotta be super hobby.
So you gotta move. You gotta put your face towards the
Let me see.
camera.
Let me
There you
see.
go. That's what I looked like when I drank that White Claw.
Oh wait,
Ugh.
wait, wait. Hold on,
Tastes
Corey.
like
Hold on,
your
Corey.
mouth tastes
Hold on a
after
minute,
you
Corey.
vomit 10 minutes later.
All right, Corey.
It is it's an IPA. It does smell pineapple-y. Oh, it's gross. I hate IPAs.
I mean, it's not awful, but it's.
I
not-
mean, if that's all the beer I had in my fridge, then I'd fucking choke some of them down.
Corey, what I need you to do is go
Fresh
back in the
ice.
stream and get the face of Amanda when she first had that sip. 'Cause it's priceless.
I'm
That
gonna
should be a
listen to
t-shirt.
it and try it again.
Yeah, get rid of the taste out of your mouth.
Let's try it again. I think like if it was made into like a slushy, like one of those adult slushies or something, but
No,
it has a
no.
very
Yeah, that's
hard
not gonna match the
pineapple
taste
drink,
of IPA.
a pineapple taste. But my God, that's adorable. That's
Yeah.
like it's got little hearts,
Oh,
alpaca
yeah.
kisses.
Great can. That's how you know it's shit beer.
Yeah, I was actually looking for a light peppermint kind of beer or cider or something because I love peppermint. Like I've got mini
Are
candy
you
canes and shit
fucking
in front of
kidding
me.
me?
Like I love them, but the only thing I saw was like dark beer that was flavored peppermint, and I don't like dark beers. I'm gonna try it
Oh
again.
my fucking god, Paulson
What are they losing bad?
has missed a field goal.
It's the you guys are. I can't believe you guys are like
Fucking God.
astonished that the Bears are doing bad.
No, we'll fully admit they suck.
No,
even
can't do it,
even our
can't do it.
coach got a flag tonight.
I
Kind
can't
of like
do
the
it.
Canadians.
Oh,
Hey?
don't get me started. Oh my gosh. I quit.
It kind of has the taste like if you drink orange juice and then brush your teeth right
Ugh.
away afterwards.
Oh,
It kind of has that weird like sharpness to it where you're like, ugh. It kind of makes me want to close my right eye like while drinking it. Just the right eye.
Wow, Corey.
Ah.
You know how to pick them, don't you, buddy?
I didn't marry
Well, I
her
mean-
for her smarts, I'll tell you that.
I like Bud Lights because I can marathon drink. That's the kind of thing I'd throw up after 4 of those.
I wouldn't even I wouldn't even look at 4 cans of that without throwing up. Are you kidding me?
They were adorable. Like I won't buy any type of beer that has like skull and crossbones or anything on it. I'm like, nope, that's not gonna happen or anything. But that was adorable. I picked it up and I was hoping it would be gentle. It is not.
They
I
never
got a
are.
great idea for what to do with the rest of that can.
What's that?
Pour it on the floor.
Bring it outside and throw it away.
No, I think I actually want to save it and maybe make a paint scheme out of it because it's fucking adorable. It's a cute can. Little alpaca kisses all over the car.
Dave C says it should be alpaca turd blossoms instead of kisses.
It's probably not wrong. Probably not wrong.
Oh.
But I do try to every now and then I try something different. There is a beer, so we have Wegmans over here instead of like I grew up with ShopRite. We had Kroger and Food Lion in North Carolina and stuff. We have Wegmans up here, and it's the only place I've seen. It's a tall white can, and it just says beer on it, and it reminds me of Duff Beer from The Simpsons so much. Just says beer on it. I have yet to buy it. It takes me about 3 years to try a new beer. So I think I'm due to buy the 4-pack and see, but I'm cheap. I don't want to spend a $9 on a 4-pack for something I'm probably not gonna like.
I dig that.
Shit, I just realized something. After
Aye.
that, I can retire this thing
Oh,
for a while.
you can WD-40 it if you're not gonna
Yeah.
retire it.
I mean, here's the thing. I mean, everybody from Blazing Pedals that watches this, take this time to really relax. Come back, strong next season. It's been a long season,
It's
though.
not so long.
Well, I mean, the off season goes by so quick. You and I know that.
It's like we're going to jump into the Porsche for the 24. Then it's almost like 2 weeks later we jump into freaking whatever car we want to
That's
run.
I don't want to correct you too much, Terry, but that's Porsche. Okay.
Porsche.
Porsche. There's a way to pronounce it. It's not Porsche.
Yeah, we're so good at pronouncing stuff
Yeah.
up here in Vermont.
Hey, Corey.
Hobby.
Hey, I spent a couple years of my life early in the beginning in Vermont. So did my mom. Like that's when we threw a lot of R's in the words that didn't have R's. So I get it.
Wait, where were you? Say it again.
Vermont.
Okay, see? Yeah, she was from
Yep,
Vermont.
we were from White River Junction, Vermont.
Holy shit, what you doing all the way up there?
There you go,
It's the other
Chris.
side of the state. That is. That's the other side of the state. It's like an hour away.
Yep. It was a fun place. We used to play on the railroad tracks.
Chris, look on
the
top
salt
right.
pile.
Uh-oh.
Chris, what'd you say?
What? Ooh, what?
Oh, my face.
Oh,
That's the
do you have
twinge.
it?
I couldn't
Top right.
control it.
Top
I
right.
just twinged my neck.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes. Good job.
That was the same luck
hell
I had when I had that
right
White Claw. Thanks, Terry.
Hey.
Corey's got
I-
some
I
White
can still
Claw
taste
there.
it.
You guys might be
Ugh.
able to talk him in the shotgunning one.
Yeah.
This is the season finale. I'll shotgun a White Claw. I'm not working tomorrow.
Corey, welcome to
Shotgun
the
White Claw.
team.
I dare you.
You don't have to dare me. I do it all the time.
And they're raspberry. He loves the raspberry.
Manliest
White Claws.
flavor. Let me go pee first, and then I'll shotgun a White Claw.
Oh,
It's
don't
a
do it.
celebration to the end of a season, the beginning of a
Yes.
new beautiful season.
Amen. Oh,
Because
Brian
we're gonna
Dees.
have to do some practicing and stuff like that together for the Daytona
Oh,
race and
and-
everything. So we're
and
technically starting
Rick.
our season.
Rick, you have to put yellow stripes on the back of your car and Rick and Chris's car.
My whole car is going to be yellow.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna go pee too. You guys keep talking.
That's fine.
I heard Corey laugh outside when I said that.
Oh my, just you and me, buddy.
Derek Paulson. So, Brian Dees, are you still out in chat, buddy?
Brian Dees. How long has it been since he said anything?
It's been a while.
Yeah, I'm looking. Holy shit. Brian Dees. Where is it?
There he is.
Oh, is he back?
About to talk shit? No, buddy. I'd never do that.
Oh, go ahead.
So, listen, last night you alluded to S&M Motorsports possibly closing doors. When are we going to get an update on that? What's going on? I'm sure we can find room here on TNA for you. I mean, my thing, honestly, here's the thing, okay, with me, and I'm going to be serious here for a minute, which never happens, but it's very hard to pick a team, obviously. And Chris, if he was here, he would know. When we ran RFC, and I am feeling a little buzzed because all I've had was a homemade egg McMuffin this morning to eat, so, and
Yummy.
pounding 3 beers, not good, but... So when we started RFC, we didn't have teams. And then at one point we did have teams, and I have kind of a disdain. There we go for teams, because I feel that it kind of separates a group. Okay, but at Blazing Pedals, you guys don't have that. I mean, one thing that I promote Blazing Pedals as much as I possibly can. I mean, anybody who runs the Facebook page knows that anytime that somebody's asking about a league that runs NASCAR style stuff, usually on a Sunday night or whenever. I'm one of the first ones to go Blazing Pedals. You got to check them out. And, here the teams don't really, I mean, there might be a few teams that keep to themselves and stuff like that, but a majority of the teams, you guys are all together. You're all a family. So, I don't want you guys to think anything bad about me for picking TNA. I mean, Corey and I have been talking for a long time. And,
you're part of Savage Edge Racing before you even started racing.
Exactly.
You're the only member.
Yeah, I was the only member. So, it has, I don't want anybody to think that, oh, well, they're playing favorites or anything like that. I mean, Chris and I, we love all the drivers of Blazing Pedals. I mean, you guys really have in the last, I counted 4 seasons, Mark says 5. However many it's been, I mean, it's been a long time. Just know that, we want to race with all of you. It doesn't matter team names to us, to me personally. Chris will probably say the same thing. But, so... And you said SM's closing, so we had to take the first contract that came. I mean, it's a good... I mean, shirts, man. I mean, come on.
You gotta read this comment.
Fuck you, Derek.
You just told him what Derek said.
I just pulled up.
White Claw is worse than Corey at Dover.
So I work on, obviously some people know I work on foreclosed houses, and we cleaned out this one house, and this guy had like boxes and boxes of just knives. So I had to go grab one because I couldn't find one, but I found a nice green TNA one. TNA trademark pocket knife. Available soon on SavageEdge.com.
Might put some TNA stickers on there. And send 'em out.
It's my shotgunning knife. All right, so I'm gonna shotgun a raspberry white claw.
Oh, that's the flavor. I can just taste it right now. Oh,
Yeah.
Don't do it, bro.
Come on, bud. Go with him. Come on. You know you want
No.
to.
I'll have
All
to go to
right,
the store
so
and then
here's to the new members of TNA. Here's to a great season with Blazing Pedals. We're not done yet. We're just getting started. So hang on. Watch me do this.
I'll hold the thing down.
I had to move my clipboard.
So you can hear it spray if you can. It usually does go all over.
There it goes.
Have to wipe down my production table. Made it all the way back. Chug. It smells so raspberry in here.
Ugh.
So if you just got an order from Savage Edge, it's probably gonna be a little sticky.
You see, Bear loves it. Bear goes and licks up. He loves raspberry.
Yeah, Bear, clean up Dave's mess.
Wow.
The other dogs have learned.
Wow.
Wait for the burp though. It usually takes about 2.5 minutes, and he's got a good long burp afterwards. Ooh.
That's disgusting.
It's very fizzy. That's the only way I can drink those stupid things.
Damn, that cat's fat.
No.
I love the tail. It's like a raccoon tail.
That's what I'm looking at too. Your cat, Chris.
Season's over, Brian. You can mention whoever you want.
Yeah, you're allowed to, man. And it's Shop Talk.
Yeah, it's Shop Talk. Oh, he didn't key up for the burp. That was a long one, but it's Shop Talk. We love BPL and everything, but Shop Talk is its own entity. So you voice your opinions.
I'm just gonna call it now. Brian D is the Team AV. I can't even talk now. Team AV. I'm gonna call it.
Brian D is going Team AV. Is that what you said, Brick?
Yeah.
Team AV.
I want to be Team B plus positive.
B plus positive.
This is like David versus all these Goliath teams.
Aww. We said we could be sister teams.
I think we're going to change the
Yeah,
name to
Brian,
Six
go to
Queens.
Limitless. We need some guys. They're fun guys.
What's
Speed
Ty
Mafia's
think? Because
always
he has
looking
a
for drivers.
girlfriend, they're gonna.
Yeah,
dissolve
Ty's
their
got a
team?
girlfriend now. I don't got time to race. Get pussy.
Word.
You don't like that word?
Jesus. Well, it's not that I don't like it, but it
Oh, my
catches
wife
me
hates
off
it.
guard. Like they're like the M word. I don't like.
Moist?
Yeah.
Moist?
And then
Oh, you don't like
puss.
moist?
I don't like
Moist?
puss.
Is
Puss
that what you guys said?
disgusting.
You like
Moist?
moist?
Ugh.
All
It's
right.
just, yeah.
New moist car coming up. I'm gonna start painting right now.
That
There's
number
just a
8 car is
couple
gonna have
words
moist
like-
all over it.
I say horrible words that other women cringe that I say, but they're like some of them just like ugh, gross.
Hey, Marquise, you there? Yeah, man.
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
here.
forgot about the commercial. Hang on.
Yeah. Let's take a commercial
Come on,
break.
Corey.
Quick commercial break.
We did-
I
we
can't
did a quick
believe
commercial break.
I deleted it right before because I'm like I don't know why.
What?
I don't know why I did.
Do you need it?
I'm
I've
dumb.
got it somewhere.
No,
I think he
I
deleted
think it's
it
still on
from
my
his
downloads.
hotkey.
Man. I mean, the best freaking commercial to ever hit the internet, and he deletes it.
It's definitely still on my
All the
downloads somewhere.
pizzazz.
Man, I cannot believe it. Let me pull up OBS. And now I'm gonna just watch it myself.
Listen, we can have some Mario Kart. We can do some Mario Kart.
Rufio, good to see you in here. I haven't seen that name in a while. Hello.
Hey, Marquise, you there? Yeah, man. I'm here. You hear about SavageEdge.com? Yeah, it's the best.
See, Marquise has missed a few races, but he's always there in the commercials.
Been so fitting the last couple of weeks. Why wasn't he racing last night? I don't know.
Hey, Rufio, go back and watch some of our.
Oh,
road
that's
courses.
my-
There's plenty of turtles.
Yeah. There's definitely playing Turtles. That's my buddy. Hey man, hit me up. I thought we were supposed to play Call of Duty together. I know I missed your call that one day and didn't call you back. But
Yeah, Chris, I didn't warn you about that before we signed the contract.
No, yeah, Rick, you didn't tell me about that.
I'm
Can
sorry.
I
what?
change my answer?
I can't play Call of Duty?
We played Tropico 6 as well.
Ooh, Teenage Tropico 6, free for all.
Oh, so fun. Corey gets so drunk he passes out, and I look over. I'm like, I am gonna fucking attack his island so bad. I send all my troops.
She
over
goes
there,
after
I
your
burn his
weakness.
island
She's
down.
fucking cutthroat.
We played with Ty one night. He just kept building fucking taverns. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, this isn't even that. He's like, it just got me building taverns nonstop. I'm like, you don't even know how to fucking play this game, Ty. Oh, it's so fun.
Yeah, Chris, send it to me. I don't know where the fuck it went.
All right, hold on.
The Jackbox games definitely have to continue during the off season. That is a
dear
friggin'
God,
blast.
yes. Oh dear God, yes.
Dave Seats wants to know if you finished Halo.
No, I have not. I think I ended on the second level, and I just played to the third. But yeah, I'll be streaming it. We're slow at work this week, so yeah, I'll be streaming that shit. Some Halo, the campaign. I love Halo. So I got my sweet ass shirt.
Does everybody got shit
You
to
can
do
buy
late
this on
Saturday?
SavageJudge.com. I didn't make it, but I stole it and put it on a t-shirt. But I'll sell it to you.
Sir, are you asking about Saturday on Christmas?
Oh, you guys ain't gonna be home, are you?
We'll be away. We're gonna go to my parents' house. We'll be down
Okay.
there having cocktails, opening presents. It's been a few years since, especially during COVID, since we got to spend Christmas with my parents. So
I know
we're
my house
excited to
will
go
be
down there.
empty by 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So
We'll be back midday Sunday, but we'll be gone Christmas Eve most of the day. Home just a short bit Christmas Day. Thank goodness for Gail and Richie. They're taking care of our puppies for us. My in-laws live right down the road. They're gonna come over and spend Christmas night with the puppies while we go over to my parents, because we don't stay out really ever because of them. So, and then we'll be back midday Sunday for any racing we've got. This is my baby girl right here, Lily. She's 12 years old. She's been with me since she was 6 weeks old. Corey gets mad because she sleeps in bed with me every night.
there you go.
Good sound, bud.
You don't need sound. Just read it.
I turned the sound on.
I'll read it.
I'll play it like 5 times.
I'm gonna play Chris on Friday. Change the names
What's the flat rate time for that there, Jerry?
It's called Dad Work. So flat rate on that is I think FREE.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Commercial locked and loaded.
I went and looked at it today. I was like, I can't do this right here, so I don't have to bring it to my house. So I can do it in my garage.
Your mom wrote lots of presents.
I know. I'm excited. We don't do presents in person. It's been years since, quite a few years since we got to spend Christmas in person with them, especially with COVID. So we're
Yeah,
going
Linda,
all
I'll
out.
be over.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
I wear a size 30-90.
30-90.
We're gonna have a magnificent
What size is
ziti
30-90?
and pineapple upside down cake. Lots of presents. Like,
Big
yeah.
this way, but short this way.
It's a video card,
Aw.
Jerry.
Yeah, that's what you need.
They have a
What do you
3090
need
out
that
now?
Yeah. Well, supposedly it's
You'll
out.
find one, right?
If you can find one, yeah, they're only a couple of grand.
Oh, you can find them, but they're about
Crazy.
All of them are a couple
anywhere
grand
between 3 to
nowadays.
4,500.
Well, that's why I think I may have mentioned it before, but she got an early Christmas present. I upgraded her rig computer for her, and that's got a 2070 in it, but I couldn't beat the price that they had on it. It
That's
had,
what I've got.
yeah, it's got the
It now takes
it's
like
got the i7 processor and
Yep.
Here's Mark.
yeah.
Mark,
One
you want me to take my
terabyte.
Like-
sweatshirt off? Is that what you're saying?
but
Hey,
it
Mark,
takes
how's the
like
race go?
real quick, it takes 2 minutes now to load a session. Literally, I'd be like the last person in the fucking session because it'd take 15-20 minutes
She
for
wasn't
me to
the
get
last
in.
person in the session.
It
She's over
was pretty
exaggerating.
goddamn long. It was very frustrating waiting for it. I'd smoke 2 cigarettes waiting to load up to get into the Sunday session.
Well, then you have a problem.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I don't anymore.
Corey, I'm gonna send my computer to you. You can go ahead and upgrade it all you want, and then send it back. Okay, that'd be great.
Yeah, Mark.
Wait. Am I doing it for free?
Oh yeah. Merry Christmas to me.
We're teammates now.
Well, Terry
Isn't that
said
how it
he's the janitor president, so send it to him.
So all I need, okay, is like 16 gigs of RAM more, and
Would that put you up to 32?
Yeah, that'll put me up to 32. Yeah, I think that's fine.
I actually just took our. I know this is way off topic, but I took our last because we had 1080 Ti's. That's why I started with mine, and I bought one for her computer, and I just threw them in her old computer, and just started mining Bitcoin again with them. It's in our basement. It's really loud.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah. So yeah, loading the full Nuremberg ring. That takes everybody forever, Dave. I mean,
Everybody.
there is no quick way to load that freaking track. Anybody try that, by the way, Nuremberg ring full? Besides me and Rick?
I think I
Rick
might have.
So why does it take so long? Does it have a lot of detail? Is it just a really big track?
Because one lap takes you about 7 minutes.
Oh,
for
then I
fuck's sake.
haven't done that.
Yeah, if you do the 24-hour of the ring of a Nürburgring, you do about 3 laps.
Yeah.
Really?
24 hours.
Retarded. Yeah, it's huge. You do more than 3, but it's like
It might as well be 3.
yeah, might as well be.
Close to 3, we'll say.
The track is freaking huge. It's beautiful and it's awesome.
Dave C's
8 minutes.
confirmed it's 8 minutes.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if you're slow.
Oh.
I'm watching guys on YouTube right now. They're doing it in the new F1 car. What is it?
Well, it's the new F1 car. Come on.
Yeah, I know, but they're doing it in sub 6 minutes. It's like, holy shit, man. That car is legit, guys.
Yeah. Well, I like what you put up, Rick, too, about that. That's the same reason why I wanted to get into doing the road race and seeing the Netflix series there, the Drive to Survive and all that. That's a great series. If anybody hasn't seen that yet, check that out on Netflix. It'll make you want to road race. I'm like, I want to do it because basically all the road racing I did the Mazdas to start, and then I just jumped into open wheel and was doing open wheel, so I don't have any of these GT3 cars. That's why I'm like, I don't know, just tell me what car I need to buy and I'll practice.
I have watched one.
Bless you, sir.
One episode of that.
Oh man, I'm surprised.
16 minutes in an MX-5.
No.
Drive to Survive,
It's
right?
about
Yeah.
16 minutes. Yeah, Drive to Survive.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a huge track, like huge.
Yeah, it's freaking huge. And Dave, you're right. It's like 8 minutes in a GT3 without any question whatsoever.
Mark, what did you say? What did I say too?
What?
I don't know what he was referring to. Mark said, "What did Amanda say?" I don't remember.
She said that.
It's those alpaca kisses they got to me.
Yeah,
She
I
said that if
just
she
shotgun the
finishes in
White
the
Claw.
top
I'm just
20
sitting
next
here.
season, even the tank top is coming off. That's what she said. Top 20 next season.
5 laps
Amanda,
on a full
you
fuel.
and I were
Damn.
matching pretty good, but oh no, you had to go and take it off.
It got warm in here when I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Well,
and
okay.
like,
Funny
right
thing
there
is,
in.
before we started Shop Talk tonight, she's like, I am freezing. I ain't taking my sweatshirt off. Fuck them. I ain't doing shit. I'm like, okay. And then I look over. I'm like, okay. I guess she's in a tank top now.
It is 72 degrees in our garage. We got heaters in here and stuff because we got to keep the printers up to a certain temp. It gets warm.
Yeah, well, yeah. And you know what, Dave, you're absolutely right. I like driving the GT cars. I think they're a ton of fun. I can't wait to try out one of those touring cars, though. I got to be honest. I'm going to try out the Hyundai.
What's a
Front-wheel
touring car?
drive. It's front wheel drive. It's just south of GT4. Really, they're pretty cool. I really want to try one out. Rick, did you ever get that paint for me?
No, I haven't gotten them painted. Yeah, no.
It's like, what?
Oh, jeez. Rick, come on, buddy.
I painted you like 4 cars in the last like 2 weeks, bro.
Come on, Rick. Are you the TNA painter now?
No.
Turn the heat up to 95.
I'll help you out with that part.
Right,
But you're the
so I
IT
need a
department.
paint
Aaron
job,
Bockover is calling you every Sunday morning at 8 a.m.
All right, I'm up anyway. I got kids, so it's all good.
Amen.
Terry, you're muted, buddy.
I need to make a correction on something we said earlier. So we was going through the points of the payouts and stuff. So second place James Miller will not receive his money. But
breaking news.
We are, but as the league, we
Oh,
are going to
snap.
give him his charter for next season if he comes back, for at least finishing second place. So that is where we stand on that. I know earlier we said we thought he got the money, but he does not get the money. But he will get his charter for free for next season. For
That's
at
a
least
question.
finishing second. Yeah.
That's a very good question. I
Go
think
ahead.
Rick and I deserve a free charter for this coming season.
Oh, that's. I tell you what, put that in suggestions.
Yeah,
and
throw it in the
I am in
suggestion
track
box.
of keeping an eye on all the suggestions and saving them
So,
for our next big meeting. So I
we'll
will
let
make
Amanda-
sure it hits it.
Thank you, Amanda. You
Yep.
know,
Make a note right now.
We definitely didn't do this to get rich, but you know, it'd
Mark's
be
gonna
pretty
say
nice.
you already got paid. What you bitch about?
Well, I could show you what we got paid, but it was worth about 2 trips to the grocery store.
There is a post-it note made and going on my to-do list.
I
That
love
is
it.
something that will get discussed.
I love you, admins, as teammates.
I go through a lot of
Oh,
post-its.
jeez.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
we
Derek
did too.
Paulson seconds it.
Can I get a second?
Oh,
$1,000. Thank you,
That's all.
Derek.
Isn't like
Like,
it's
listen, look above that,
$35 a
though.
person.
Hey, Rick,
Yeah.
you got Rick, Chris, you guys got to read what Mark replied as.
Oh, I saw it.
Okay.
What
We
is
just gotta do
Derek
one
Paulson
thing and
talking
our
about
charters are free for
$1,000?
life.
Derek's gonna throw $1,000 up, see a man naked. All right, parents, get
man.
off the stream. We gotta figure out how
sorry,
we're gonna
Amanda,
do
but it's
this. We
gonna
can't
have
do
to
this on
happen.
YouTube, but
Listen to Corey Amanda's
You better put this over on the what is it? The
OnlyFans.
on a hot tub session over on Twitch.
Be serious with you. That is about 6.5 beers of the world trips for us. So it maybe lasts about 2 months worth of beer. So
That's 2 months worth of beer, though.
they would spend $172 the other day, and the fridge is almost empty. I'm like, well, shit.
Well, I don't drink the good stuff all the time.
He
I make
drinks
a.
expensive
I
shit.
do a monthly trip. I spend like $100 on the beers that I like. Other than that, I drink Blue Light.
You should come over to Vermont and we'll go up to just
Duty
you,
free.
Just
okay? And then
me?
We'll go up to Montreal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris really wants to go to Montreal.
I love Canada.
Me too, man.
I
do too.
love
I'm glad
Canada.
it's north of
You
us.
want to go to Canada with us, Amanda?
I don't got my
I'll
shot
meet you at
though.
the best strip joints you've ever been to.
Strip clubs
Oh,
are
the strip clubs in
better.
Canada are awesome.
The arcades are phenomenal. The outdoor karaoke bars. We spent the entire night, the night we got engaged, at an outdoor karaoke bar getting hammered with a random Canadian couple out on their anniversary. Drank all night long. I had to practically carry him like 2 miles back to the hotel,
Well-
and then he threw up all night long. So
Attaboy.
like best bars that I've ever been to were in Canada. Had a fucking blast.
I have a passport. I just gotta update it. But
Passport's
yeah.
good. Good
Well,
to go.
Derek's got kids. That's why it's $500 to go to the grocery store.
See, this
I
is what
got
you get
two.
for TNA Motorsports
just
guys.
saying.
You start ordering shit.
Derek.
We
I'll
don't make
see
those
you,
anymore, Terry. That's
in,
vintage.
Old
okay.
Montreal. We?
I gotta
Yeah.
figure out how to embroider that. It's,
That's all right.
it's
Very
gonna be a
vintage.
bitch.
You gotta do a close up of it so everybody can
what?
see it. The hat, because it was
just did.
It was in a
Amanda.
weird. I didn't see it.
I saw it.
3 more sips of IPA
Yeah.
and Mark's dreams come true. I have a feeling.
Yeah.
That.
All right,
Did
guys.
Mark see the beer? Mark,
More
did you
breaking
see
news.
this?
More
Yeah,
breaking news. Derek
Amanda's got to
Carlson
chuck
says
that.
he is in on
Alpaca
an old
kisses.
Montreal trip.
Well, maybe
Oh,
maybe
boy.
next season in TNA we'll have a tip thing so you guys can tip and then we can fucking do shots and shotgun white claws and stuff. That's what I do for the putting for the rough thing, and it's working out pretty well.
I can give you a website for that, Corey.
Bye, Terry. I can do it on YouTube for just tips. I know I said. I mean, yeah, we gotta get some hot girls in here in Teenage Motorsports. You know, we have our OnlyFans.
No, hey,
No, we're talking about.
What the fuck?
We talked about it before. You and Sam.
This is what I live with.
You know,
Not Sam
Amanda.
by the way.
Yeah, not Sam Baumgartner. Her friend Sam.
Sam's a beautiful, adorable
hot?
girl.
Yeah,
I don't have a lot of female friends, but Sam being super pretty and fun and country, perfect.
So Amanda's gonna race and she's gonna pretend to be her spotter, and then
She's just
I'm gonna
work,
film
work,
it all.
work, work on the computer.
Thing for middle-aged balding guy.
Do you know how many people in night racing will watch that? I kept telling her, I'm like, we could make millions off that.
Get a picture of Sam on Facebook and throw it up there and see what they think. She's beautiful.
throw a vote on
she
hot
is
or not.
beautiful. She's way hotter than I am. She's beautiful. Oh my god, I love her to death.
Okay, so.
But she is gonna be the
we have
crew
a
chief,
thing.
so a camera will be on her like she's spotting for Amanda, and then I'll just be running everything in the
So the
rear.
problem is most girls think I'm either weird or mean, but Sam enjoys all of it. Like, and she loves it. Like, she goes to hockey games with me. Corey's like, I don't want to fucking go to a hockey game. I'm like, Sam, you want to go get fucking blackout drunk at a hockey game? She's like, fuck yeah, I do. I'm like, we're going. And like, we have so much fun. She goes four-wheeling, drinking, fishing. She cooks. She's a baker. I'm like, oh my God, she's the fucking best.
Let's bring up a picture. Come on.
Yeah, Mark said
Mark-
you have
Mark
pictures
share
of
your
her.
screen.
Yeah,
Come on.
where's the hot tub picture of me and Sam?
Holy shit.
There's a hot tub
We're
picture of
going
me and Sam
R-rated.
someplace.
If you have kids, ladies
Hey,
and
Corey.
gentlemen, put them to bed because we are about to go R.
We need to
here
turn
on the Teenage
TNA
Shop.
Motorsports Shop Talk will be going to 18 plus for next season.
Holy crap! Do I have to
Yeah,
pull out
she's
my
gonna
dang for this
be
thing?
she's gonna be the spotter for the OnlyFans page. Like I said, she's gonna pretend like she's doing stuff, work on the keyboard, and Corey's just really gonna do everything in the background. Her husband thought it was great. Like he's a
Wait,
fucking
she's married?
admin on a but
Oh,
Matt's
fuck.
awesome. He's an admin on a what is it? Dungeons
Not on
and
stream,
Dragons?
Terry.
What I
So
You all right, buddy?
I'm fine.
Hey, clean up that drool. Come on, Terry.
he's gonna be taking his sweatshirt off too.
Terry's
Yeah,
going to
he-
bed here in just a couple minutes.
Terry
gay.
from Iowa.
Yeah. Terry from Tacoma.
Tacoma.
Yeah.
Tacoma.
We got it.
Kind of goes like Mark from Maryland,
Tacoma
Terry
Aki?
from Des Moines,
Wow.
Corey from Kansas, Amanda
Corey's
from
not
Alaska,
Kansas. Holy shit.
Chris from Connecticut,
No, fuck that.
Rick from
Ain't
Rhode
no.
Island.
Rick from Rhode Island. God.
No.
Chris from Kentucky. You're on air.
I'd prefer Kentucky over Connecticut. I'll tell you what.
Kentucky starts with a K, though.
I don't care.
Oh, we don't care. Well, not the way they spell it.
Not the way Terry spells it.
Yeah. Corey from Kill him. Man, what?
Kilimanjaro.
The
As in
hell's
Mount
that at?
Kilimanjaro.
Oh.
Mark is all about the boobs. I don't
He
know.
is.
I'm
all
an ass
about the
guy
bass.
myself, but okay.
Bass. About the bass. No trouble.
Wow.
We can't hear
Terry.
you, Amanda. We cannot hear Amanda.
She's not keying up. She
Talking to Corey.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
finding the
Well,
hot
fuck that.
tub picture.
You guys,
She wants to get the right picture of this supposed Sam who is drop dead gorgeous and likes hockey.
Mark says.
Here's the real
team.
TNA Motorsports coming up.
We're waiting.
The last time we went to a game, she's like, "We're not drinking a lot. You're driving. Your Jeep's broken. My Jeep was all fucked up, and it was snowing like a motherfucker. We're not drinking a lot." 5 minutes at the arena, she comes up. Beers are $2 for $1, and hands me fucking like 4 beers. I'm like, "Yeah, hey, that's our hot tub night."
Okay, stop. Collaborate and listen. Wow.
We're not allowed to
That's all I got
collaborate.
say.
Corey got out of the hot tub in like 10 minutes. He's like, I'm not dealing with this shit. You guys are
Yeah,
drunk
he was
assholes.
done. That's why.
Yeah.
You were all.
I
you were
finished
all
twice.
swimming around in the hot tub with some special Corey
Well,
sauce.
I have
What
another
was going
picture.
on?
I'll throw up another picture.
Oh boy.
She
Mark, I hope
is
you're
fucking
enjoying.
spectacular, though. I would love to get her in the racing.
That's
She's
not
more
what-
into Mario Kart, and she's a cusser during it. That's Sam, all dolled up. She's adorable.
Criminy. She looks like that chick from oh, what's that HBO show? Shit. Come on, Chris. Think.
Newer than 1986.
Dear God. Okay. Well, I'm loaded up on my spank bank.
Gonna rewatch the season finale of TNA Motorsport Shop Talk a couple times.
Chris is gonna have that thing just like Aaron does the Charlotte race on a loop.
Oh hell yeah!
And the Bristol
Watch
race
how many
now.
views this thing gets.
Yeah.
She's like,
Which one from Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I love Game of Thrones. That's great.
Oh, I love it, but which girl?
Oh, the
Queen.
No,
Darnassus.
she's not even close.
Yeah,
She got
bring that
bigger
last
boobs than
picture up
her.
Again, Corey.
She has a
Oh,
fat
here we
face.
go.
Sam doesn't have a fat face.
No, that's okay. The body's right there.
Oh, she
Come
had
on,
a
bring
face.
that last picture back.
Terry's like, what color hair does she have?
I don't know. She had
Ryan Dees, are
boobs.
you still looking for a teammate? I'm just asking. Hasn't been notarized yet.
Darnassus
Oh, come on,
Terry
Rick.
Varian.
But, yeah.
Very good, Mark. I
That
think
is a
spelled it right,
spectacular
too,
show,
too.
by the way. We didn't miss a minute of it coming out. Oh, we fucking
No.
loved it.
I've watched it so many times. You know the scene.
I think
love
we
the best
watched it
when she
3.
comes out of the fire with the eggs and she's all
Yeah.
naked. Oh my god.
The best thing I've ever seen, remember when Arya jumps on the horse? I saw a meme where they put Old Town Road to it. Have you seen that?
Seen it.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. Hey, Philip.
Go to bed.
Yeah.
Wait, how old is he?
He's old enough to know.
Shop
Cut
Talk
it off.
After Dark now.
Bedtime.
Is he old enough for his spank bank?
No,
Yes.
well, probably,
They-
but
they
we're
dropped,
not gonna
don't
talk
lie.
about that right now.
They
Ah.
dropped. Congratulations, Philip, on them finally dropping. Uncle Rick
Oh,
is proud of you.
Yeah, buddy. Come here.
Yeah, let's
Come
see
here.
Philip. We got to see Philip. at
Get
least
over
once.
here now.
Get over here right now.
Get on Daddy's
Come
lap.
here.
First, usually Chris gonna
No,
go.
don't
"Get
say
out of
Daddy's
here."
lap.
Come here, my boy.
Oh,
Is he shy?
young
He doesn't
guy.
want to get
Daddy
his
love.
face on?
Bend down. Bend up. Face up.
Get a haircut, you
Good
hippie.
boy. Hardly. All
You
right.
little
go
hippie.
You just call him a hippie?
He's like, Dad, I don't want to hang out with you and your weird friends tonight. Come on.
Yeah. Dylan,
He
hang
loves
out
it.
your weird
Tell
internet
him to.
friends.
Hey, look,
Aw.
if you're looking for somebody to watch on Twitch, Ivory Beats. There we go. There we go.
Ivory Beats. I'm going to
Oh,
write that
what?
down too. I'm curious.
What were you saying to me, Terry?
Yeah, he
Dave
was
Z said you were
streaming
talking to
actually.
me.
Where's
He
what?
says, oh, I haven't streamed in months.
What?
So
Corey?
Terry was talking to you, Corey. What'd you say, Terry? Talking shit over there?
Didn't say shit.
Okay.
You know who I met here
That's what I
tonight,
thought.
That's why I never heard Terry.
And I really thought, because I saw something about a possible special guest, I really thought it was going to be him.
Oh, yeah.
Because he mentioned
Oh,
it
your buddy
last month.
Tim that
Yeah,
never
I-
shows up to Shop Talk.
Here's who I thought it was going to be.
Rick and Chris, I want to thank you guys for all your years of broadcasting the Blazing Pedals Racing League. You guys have been not only the pillar of excellence in broadcasting for iRacing, but you guys have also become friends of our family. Your kindness to both of my sons and myself will never be forgotten. I thank you guys for all the work you guys put into this, and I look forward to having Ian race you guys on iRacing because I suck and that's his deal. Thanks again, guys, for all you've done.
Aw.
Tim Habiak, owner of TRJkarting.com. Make sure to check him out at TRJkarting.com.
And they will be
They have
back
a
next
special
season.
dedicated section for sim racers. I don't know if you know that, guys, but
We've
Rick and
heard
I have probably said that a couple of times here over the
What's his last name?
few years. Tim Habiuk.
Hey, Buck.
That's not what I heard.
KB Yuck, as he.
I heard
put
Hey
it in the
Buck.
very
Hey
first
Buck.
broadcast.
No Dave
If you watch the broadcast, you have to watch the chat because he literally spelled it out for me. Hey, be yuck, yuck, as in.
I think I
yuck.
remember that when I watched it.
I'm like, okay, well, yeah, yuck, yeah.
Well, that's why I threw that last one, that one clip on there when you were talking about Ian too. You're like, Ian Habiuk. I'm like, look how fluent you are with it now. You're like, hey, Buck, hey, Buck, hey,
We
hey,
should
Buck.
watch it again.
You know, and I could say Dalton Kilrow too without even.
We'll end with it.
I still can't believe Dalton was 88. That was weird to
know.
watch.
He was 24 at one point too.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's weird to think. I mean, we do ask that people don't change the numbers, but fucking Dalton Kilrow, out of all people, you know,
Changed the number 3 times.
Yeah, I like Dalton in the 41. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Dalton's got a girlfriend. Who am I kidding?
We're screwed.
What?
What?
No, Ty's got a girlfriend.
Is it a new
At
car?
the truck stop. He didn't make that $7 he was hoping on, so he's got to go work tonight.
Hey, guys, I am going to get out of here. I got to get up early in the morning.
Oh, come on, Terry. I've only got 3 beers left.
You know what? We got a full season next season to hang out, so.
Oh, Terry
know,
said,
buddy.
fuck you, you're in
Well,
TNA
it's
now.
you all night, it's
Yeah.
okay.
Right. Yeah. So you're going to get used to. Yeah, you're in TNA now, so you're going to get used to me leaving. But
Terry
Chris,
ignores
Rick,
us for like a week at a time.
I do. But
You
I
do.
love you guys. You guys know I love you.
Terry,
Thanks.
can you leave
What?
your thing up and just mute it? I don't think it'll fuck up the videos.
It shouldn't fuck up any. I can.
Yeah, let's see if it does, then I'll just crop it out.
Well, I was going to cut the camera off it. Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
cut
If
the
you,
camera
I think
off?
if you could just cut the camera off, it might still work.
Well, we're going to about find out here in a second, but let me finish my goodbyes here.
Okay.
So I will talk to you guys later. Chris, Rick, again, thank you for everything you've done for this league, man. I don't think none of us can thank you enough. We love you guys. We're glad you're coming back next season as racers with us. I am going to work hard as I can to find us even a halfway decent broadcaster for us next season.
Yeah, good luck.
Yeah,
I know,
we even
but,
said that too. We're too spoiled now. We watch
Oh, we
other ones
are.
that Terry brought up. We're like, ugh, gross. These guys, yuck.
Personality, fuck them. I don't
Yeah, I don't like it.
So, if I don't get to talk to any of you guys, Merry Christmas, guys, and next Sunday maybe we all get together and do a little practicing in the Porsche.
There
How's
you
that,
go.
Rick?
Porsche.
Merry Christmas to you, Terry.
Chris,
Merry
I may
Christmas
actually
to you,
have to have
Terry. I'll be
send me,
talking to you.
I know, Chris. I may have to send you a message about a diagram of how that fucking serpentine goes because the other one broke. I have no clue how it goes on there. It's not on
Yeah,
the car. I looked.
give me the year, make, and model. I can get you a diagram, brother.
10 Roger. So, guys, have a good
Did
night.
you just say
and
10
I'm gonna
Roger?
ju-
He did.
Yeah,
I told
it's
CB
truck-
Talk.
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
10 for
We're on
everybody.
Shop Talk,
He's
not
about to go
CB
10
Talk.
100.
This is a American Sim Trucker Talk.
Yeah,
Shop
he
Talk.
really has to, guys. He has to go 10 100 because he has to pee. He hasn't peed all night.
You're
And
right,
you
I
know,
have it.
a guy as old as Terry, he's got a prostate about the size of this right here. So he's
No,
got to pee.
no. It's no. I put my. Oh wait, that's too much information.
I'm definitely buying one of those portable urinals for the 24. I'll tell you that right now.
Dr. Rick, he's got the answers.
Well, see, here,
Amanda, I don't
I'm
know
not
how
using a
to
milk
work
jug
you
that
on.
explodes
Chris,
3
yeah.
months later.
Chris, you said this the other day.
Yeah.
You run in the 24. You sit for 3 hours. We do this anyway. We sit for 3 hours doing
Yeah.
a race.
Yeah,
So it's
because you
really
guys
no
have
big
really
difference.
long races.
I pee a lot
Yeah.
during races, Terry. I don't know if you
Yes,
know that.
sit there.
Maybe that's why you didn't finish very well this year, Corey.
But the
I know you
trick
finished
is,
ahead of me.
What?
the trick is, right?
Yeah.
First of all, we have to find one more driver, so we have 2 teams and not 7 drivers. because 7
Well.
sucks. But the trick is, who's going to stay up with the guys that are driving when they're not driving? That's the question.
Keeping us entertained while we're awake but not
That's
busy.
it. Yeah,
There you
I
go.
mean, somebody's
We'll
got to be
figure
able to
it
tell
out.
jokes. I've got a lot of jokes.
We can do a
Chris
lot of
does have
Discord in
jokes.
between.
I already said
Discord
I'll
and
run the
Rumble.
stream for it too.
Yeah, I think we do need to run a stream. Remember, it does reset after 8 hours.
I was thinking redoing it every 6.
Yeah. I think that's the right thing to do, and I think best joke wins of the night. I don't have to be
Best
that
joke of the night. Yeah. And then we do a shop talk after that.
Dad jokes are definitely allowed.
Dad jokes.
And Chris isn't allowed to take the last stint because whoever's in before him is going to be doing a double.
Yeah, probably.
So, Corey, I'm going to shut my video down. Did it fuck anything up?
It's
It
the
did.
Beatles.
Everything. Good job, Terry.
No, we can work with it.
Hey,
I'm just
Terry.
over to
Oh
the
my
other side.
God.
It works.
Can we fill somebody in on it, or would that fuck it up?
Does somebody want to come in? Does somebody
One
want to come in?
person needs to join Shop Talk Live.
Do people have access, or did you lock them out?
No, everybody's locked out, so you need special permission.
Derek, try to get in.
Oh, Derek.
Or D's. Derek, I want to see.
Derek or D's?
Knock you out of your seat tonight.
Or
All right, guys,
seats.
love y'all.
Seats.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right, love you, Terry
All right,
Bear.
Terry Bear, love you.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Thanks.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, we'll have 9.
Oh,
group
now it's all
messages
fucked
between now
up.
and then.
Look at this, though.
Send me a
4.
message. Who wants in?
Look at this.
I ain't changing it until.
That is thick.
This is the old
Is that
Christmas
VO5?
beard coming on.
Or suave.
It's soft. It
Send me a
tickles the thighs.
Discord
What I've been told.
message. Who wants in? We're looking for
That's what
one
she said.
person. Shop talk.
Wow, is the screen really that screwed up? I'm in 2 different places, Corey.
No, it's that screwed up, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
it
up
does
at the
get
end.
that screwed up.
Dave Seats, hop in.
Come on, Dave Seats.
Somebody hop in the Shop Talk Live. Teenage
Damn,
Motorsports
fuck you,
Discord.
Mike Hamlin.
Mike Hamlin.
Oh, we got our sleeper out there.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike Hamlin.
Man.
I know, it's 10 o'clock already.
Oh, I like Mike.
I've got a really good dad joke.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, game messages. We're going down to 4.
All right. You ready for a dad joke?
Indeed.
Okay. What do you call a deer with no eyes?
No idea.
Ooh.
No
Oh,
idea.
wait, I'm a dad. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'll stay out of this.
No idea. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea.
Stupid.
What do you call a deer with no eyes, no legs, and no dick? Still no fucking idea. All right. I got more. I could go all night. I'm a dad.
Oh,
What has
my
4 wheels
God.
and flies?
What?
Garbage truck.
Oh, that's so stupid. I had to think for a second. That's so stupid. Yeah, I'm a very simple person. It's so stupid.
What do you call a guy no arms, no legs at your front door?
Mm.
Matt. What do you call a guy no arms, no legs in the lake?
Bob.
Bob.
Oh.
What do you call a guy no arms, no legs hanging on a wall? Art. What do you call a guy no arms, no legs in a bush? Russell.
That's so stupid.
What do you call 2 guys no arms, no legs hanging in front of a window? Kurt and Rob.
See, I can't even think that fast to get it. It's so stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be here all night, or at least until we stop going live.
I just can't think that fast. I'm trying to go through names and it's not working.
Oh, shit. I love dad jokes. They're my favorite.
They're so simple.
Uh-huh. And yet, hardly anybody ever gets them. What do you call a deer,
Oh my
no eyes, no legs, and no genitalia, standing next to a sheep whose parents are not married and being told to ejaculate into a bucket? Fucking A, Mark. That's a long one.
Oh.
Still no fucking idea. Come here, oh bastard. Oh boy. All right. That's a lot of work there, Mark.
All right, I think our video's pretty good. It's
We're all
about as
good
good as
now?
we're gonna get for the night.
I don't
Somebody
see my
jump in
car
the-
back there
Somebody
anywhere.
jump in the Shop Talk Live and fuck it up.
Come on, boys and girls.
Oh,
This
the
is like-
stink bug just hit Corey in the face. If anybody saw it, watch the stream real quick or the Facebook thing. You'll see it because
Did
it's
you
on
get
a
it,
delay.
Corey?
Yeah,
gonna
chuck
hit
him in the
too.
garbage can.
He just freaked out.
Oh, there it is. It's on delay. I love it.
Right, fuck you.
Oh, there it is.
You threw him, little bastard. I called it before Shop Talk started. I'm like, there's an asshole stink bug stomping around on the floor. He's gonna get me during the show, and he got Corey.
Yeah, you were talking about that, and it happened, but just not to the right person.
Oh yeah, it looks like Nazi Party Nazi Germany's in chat.
What? Oh my god, who is that? That's on YouTube, right? Because it's not.
Yeah,
on the
it's just a
Facebook thing.
spam account.
Nazi party.
Jesus.
Nazi Germany. See ya. Bye-bye.
So funny
good
story. I was at one of my old customers today. They're spectacular. It's a golf course.
Thanks for
up
the
in
follow,
Oswego.
Nazi Party Nazi Germany.
So we were talking about like what we do to fall asleep, and I watch like Ancient Aliens or Mysteries of the Abandoned, great fucking shows. So lately, I've watched all those episodes so many times. I've been back on. I don't want to say back on, but I've been on a Nazi kick. So I've been watching a lot of Nazi history
Wow.
shows.
Amanda.
Like, I'm like, oh, it's they have
Okay.
cool ruins, and I like.
What the
I see
fuck?
the blonde hair. What color the eyes?
I am Czechoslovakian and French, by the way. I have
no.
no German in me. But like, they're interesting shows, and we were talking about that today. The Nazi
Wait.
stuff in the shows.
Czechoslovakian and French.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I've been to Prague. Yeah, I have been to Prague. I swear to God, I love Prague. But tu parles en français?
I don't speak French. I
He doesn't
tried
know
taking
anything
French
you just said.
lessons during COVID, like one of those audio tape things, but I lost
Ici, nous
track of that.
parlons en français. Oui. All right. Well, there's
I'm American
always,
first.
Yeah. Well, we can speak in French.
French
we can
or a
speak in
bunch of
Bud
English,
Lion
however
Dale
you wanna do
Jr.
it.
Woo!
Corey, let's go to Montreal.
I want to go to Montreal. I've never been. I've only been to Niagara
You've
Falls.
never been to Montreal?
No, I've only been to Niagara Falls.
Are you kidding me?
But sucks for
Oh
you
my
guys because I
God.
get Timbits all the time.
All right, Amanda,
Wow, that's not
Corey,
nice.
y'all have to come over. I promised
I
my
wanna
wife
go
I
to
was going to bring her to a strip club. I didn't tell her what kind. We're going. Corey, you
yeah.
and me, we're going to go get a dance, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Can I
Or
throw?
Chris will give you
Can
the
I
dance.
chuck loonies and toonies at them?
Hell yeah,
Go.
loonies, all
Like-
over the place there, eh? I'll get you up on stage. They'll strip you right down to your under skippies.
I had that happen to me for one of my bachelor parties.
He's had a couple, by the way.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
This is my
I'll
first one.
remember, so my bachelor party, we went up there. I had a good friend of mine. His name is Toby. Rick, you know Toby?
Mm-hmm.
Before I knew it, I was naked on stage with two dancers, and that was pretty cool.
Their
It was a
names
hell
were
of a
Tim
night.
and Mike.
Take
It was a
that
hell
blue
of a
pill
night.
right before?
I didn't need that.
30
back then,
minutes.
brother. Trust me, two dancers on my lap. I didn't need it.
So when the
Holy
two
shit.
guy dancers get tired and sit down.
Oh,
we went
shit.
behind the scenes. They have these little things back there, and they have these the drapes that you swing across, curtains, I guess you'd call them. Oh my God! You start a conversation with them, you don't end until it's done.
And they're still dancing today under the names of Bob and Neil.
Yep. Thank you, brother.
You're welcome.
It's so
Oh,
stupid. No,
I have this
Canada's
freaking
spectacular.
Christmas present for you, Rick. I gotta get it to you. Fuck, it might be Christmas Day. I might come up.
Ooh, a Christmas visit.
Yeah, I've got this present. It was
I'm
printed
waiting for
off.
I'm waiting for you to just tell me to just come over and help you with your rig.
No, dude. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
you
do
gotta
that.
get
You're
that
busy during
going.
Christmas. You got kids. 3 of
True.
them.
Well, so don't you. Well, 2.
I got 2, but they're both old enough. You know what I
2 and
mean?
a fat cat.
A 2 and a fat cat and a thin
I
cat.
keep looking at him. He's so cute.
Is he still there?
He
Oh, yeah,
looks
it's
very content. I just want to give him scratchies so bad.
Oh, he loves scratchies.
Aw.
Until he scratches you.
He's like, you're a mean cat.
Okay, so I see we have Terry Foster's car. I see we have the touch of the 44. I see no 71, no 77, Rick.
They'll
We're
be
getting a
there.
bone.
They'll be there. We had to make sure you confirmed.
Naked on
I gotta
stage,
paint
they
'em
get
first.
half of their money back. No, actually, it was all good, Mark. Don't worry about that. Shit was working good back then. But, we're talking like, what year is it? 2021? We're talking 21 years ago.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy when I went back and watched that Fell Zone fucking series. I'm like, I didn't realize, didn't even remember they were the sponsors. And then when Terry brought that up and watched that, I was like, holy shit! I'm like, I was texting Terry and Aaron. I'm like, you guys remember those guys that were racing with us, like Ramon and
Ramon? I don't remember at all.
No,
that's the.
I remember that Egg guy. He was a dick. He always crashed everybody.
But no, you had some severe talent back then. I mean, fucking Vincent. He was no slouch.
Yeah.
Michael Cozy, right? No slouch at
No,
all.
Cozy wasn't in. Cozy didn't come in until trucks.
No, but Kyle Vincent Gilbert. That's his full name, in case you wanted to know. Kyle Vincent Gilbert, very good friends with Michael Cozy, and the kid can fucking drive. Sam Baumgarten, the rookie.
The rookie. Sam, did you see your video?
Sam, you want to see a video? I bet you do.
Yeah.
Corey, go ahead.
Okay, hang on. Let me bring it back up, and we will watch the video again. The first.
Oh, Sam, you want to see a video? I got a video for you. As soon as our
I got a
producer
video for you,
produces
Sam.
it. Come on, producer.
I'm working on it. Give me a second.
It takes a little longer the further we get into
Yeah,
it.
come on.
He holds
It's
the
not.
button down when he shouldn't, and then doesn't when he should. As you can tell by the
Yeah.
intro.
I was ready to show you a Shop Talk live, but
Oh,
hang on.
Sam. Yeah, it's on you. It's all you, Sam. You want to come in? Hey, we got room.
Sam, where are you at? You home or are you out on the road? I think he was in Illinois last time.
He's probably getting some lot lizard action.
I don't know where he's Ty.
3 teeth. You got 3? Oh, honey. Oh, man. Oh, he's home.
Well, Corey looks for that. I mean, if you look back at our first broadcast, like what you guys put up, and then you look at our last, you see that we've improved a lot.
Oh my God, so much.
But a lot of that is all thanks to you as drivers of BPL and Tim and everybody who has a part of that, because the money that Chris and I made, I mean, Mark likes to joke all the time, pay you guys too much. Well, Chris and I put everything that we made back into our systems to make things better for you guys.
Oh, I bet.
I mean, that's where the microphones, came from. The Go XLRs came from. I mean, a Go XLR runs $500.
Well, I joked around when I was watching the first one because I'd never seen the first one till Sunday morning, and Sunday or Monday we were watching it. We're joking around that you guys weren't as comfortable in the beginning. You didn't know any of the drivers,
No, we
but
weren't.
like I said, I'm pretty sure a lot of that is new mics because it's crystal clear now. Like Rick, I joked around at the beginning of the season, like Rick's microphone sucks. Like I don't know if you got a new one or if you changed settings
did.
or anything, but yeah, like you could see a total difference, especially from 2018 to this past one last night. Huge fucking difference in it.
All right, we're gonna play the video for Sam because Sam just
All right,
joined
Sam.
us. Thanks for joining us, Sam. So
This was
you're
for you,
part of the
buddy.
video. I'm not gonna throw the stream up for you guys, so you guys already saw it once.
Yeah, we saw it.
I get to watch it because I'm watching Facebook here anyway.
That's right.
Teared me up when he first showed me when he made it. I was like, oh.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, you guys
Oh.
are going for the tear jerkers. That's bullshit.
I'm an emotional person. I love how Amanda's
right-hand
picture's
side of
colored.
the screen, by the way,
I'm
that's,
still up there.
Amanda.
My alpaca.
Let me restart it. I didn't have the audio on.
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a
Thank
great
God we have a
sport.
better IT
It's all I've ever
department.
known, racing.
Man, how long ago was that?
The debut is happening.
4 years, man. It's a long time.
King under attack. The 12 car, Mark Arthur, in the middle lane, takes control of second place. Oh, we got one. The 88, Don Kilroy on his roof. Oh, he comes up into the 92. Oh, man, the 92.
Arca break weekly.
Check in on the 95 car. That's Brandon
By the way, this
Dennis,
is my
followed
favorite
by
song
Blake
ever.
Decker and Ian Hadley.
Yeah, this one is
Ian Hobbyok.
Hey, be
It's a bit of a sea character when you look
Yep,
back
that's
at
how
it.
you say it. Hey,
Didn't we
Ian
talk about that
Habiak.
before? Habiak.
Yep. Again, we'll talk about that more tomorrow night when we've all had adult beverages, maybe.
Oh, there's no maybe about it.
Yeah, there is no maybe. You are absolutely right. I have
There you go,
fresh
Sam.
malted
This one's for you,
beverages in my
buddy.
refrigerator, so
We call them wobbly pops up here in the Great Northeast.
And we never talked about it, Terry. Good job.
totally
Yeah,
different.
The TRJkarting.com. Ford Mustang driven by Ian Habiak. Don't forget to go on over to TRJkarting.com for all of your karting needs. Remember,
3
they have a
years, you got it
dedicated
right.
spot for sim racing. And that's something that I'm going to be taking advantage of very soon. Rick, one of the things you wanted to say was you wanted to say a special hi to Amanda.
I did, yes. So, I've been trying not to do this, and I'm probably going to do it again tomorrow night during Shop Talk, but Amanda, I'm putting a dip in. So it's going to be the last time
And I
you're going to
did.
hear
I got
that.
my
Hopefully your
shoes
next
coming.
broadcaster dips. And this is a big one, guys. This is like a
Oh, God.
Look, you said half the can.
Tom Orozco.
And I kept the last can of the
And-
broadcast, too.
Oh, the rookie! The rookie's gonna
It
miss
was
the
padded on,
commitment
too.
cone.
It is.
Oh,
So
you
it
want
can.
to talk about a rookie move?
You want to talk about a rookie move?
And that's going to give the race lead over to the 17, the Soul Stealer, Brian D. We have all won here. If you've watched this season, it has been a hell of a season for the Blazing Pedals. We look forward to more, even if it won't be on the Turn 3 Racing Network. Where it will be, we don't know, but we know that Rick and I will probably be in a couple of races going forward, and that is that. Happy end of the race season for everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, Sam. Rookie mistake. Blowing the entry to pit road.
I gotta say, I watched that again, and first of all, I wasn't exactly sure how to close that out. You guys heard me say happy. That wasn't the word.
You
I was
really,
looking for. There was
honestly,
something
when
else there.
I watched it a couple times, I'm like, he really didn't do like a good sign off for it because you guys
Yeah.
came back for the butt kicker, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't got a really good sign off for it, so that's why I ended it on that. And
No, I
with the
felt
Merry
like
Christmas.
you had to catch yourself because you didn't
Yeah.
know what to say. You wanted to express yourself somehow, but you were kind of at a loss. You didn't really know how to express it.
And if you notice, I was quiet, too, because it was one of those things like, wow, this is it. Like, we're done.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, then there's a bunch of Mark talking, and I didn't want to put that in there for your guys' farewell
No,
video.
That would just ruin it all. But yeah, I wasn't sure how to really close this one out, and looking back at it and watching it, this is now the second time, and Christ, I don't think I could have ended it really any different than I did. I don't know.
I mean, you ended it like you started it, because I watched that first one and you fucked it up. It was like 20 minutes in before we even saw any cars on the first one, and you did the same thing. So
Yeah,
I commend you.
I guess it was, in that regard, it was kind of perfect.
Yep, it was, because I was like, because Aaron texts us. We were watching the broadcast, and you were still, I think you were still interviewing everybody. He's like, yeah, Chris is muted right now. That's like perfect. I can't wait till tomorrow night.
I did everything I had to do. In fact, I'm looking over at my Go XLR right now, and it's showing if Rick and I were in TeamSpeak and we were broadcasting, we would both be muted.
Muted
right
again.
now.
What I liked about it was simple, but it was direct, which is how I've interpreted most of your guys' broadcasts, whether it's Chris or Rick. Simple, humorous at its basics, but direct. Like, Merry Christmas, we love you guys, kind of thing. Like, simple, but direct. Nothing crazy or embellished. Exactly how it should be, knowing that you're still part of our lives as we move on. So I thought it was the perfect ending.
Amanda picked the song for that too, by the way. The Dropkick
I love
Murphys.
that song. And Corey was playing song after song after song. I'm sitting over here doing quotes and doing odds and ends for people. Just got back from being on the road all day long doing deliveries. I looked over. I'm like, no, Dropkick Murphys, and I thought it was called Until We Meet Again. He's like, what?
No,
And
that's
so he
what it is
Googles
called.
well, then he's like, farewell. I'm like, but they say Until We Meet Again. I'm like, it's a drinking song. You're not saying goodbye, but you're saying until we meet again. And I thought it was perfect because we don't know the schedule, we don't know the dates or anything until we meet again. And it was prior to Sam. You didn't see this, but Rick and Chris and Mr. Philip Van Fleet are now on TNA Motorsports. Yes, exciting, but we didn't know if that was going to be the case. So it was going to be one of those, it's not goodbye, it's until we meet again. So everybody gets to enjoy your guys' silliness and fun and love for the league and the other drivers and everything. So the fact that we all still have you in our lives is the biggest thing, because I'd probably still side message you guys and harass you guys if you were like, oh, we're done, we're out of here. I'd be like, what are you guys doing?
Well, in that case, so look, last night, Jesus Christ,
Aw.
yeah, it was a long time coming. Rick and I kind of, for a long time, decided that we're not the best. Look, you want the best, Turn 3 Network, we have the best. His name is Roger Muth. Rick and I, we do a pretty good job.
You
And,
guys do an awesome
damn
job.
it,
Don't
we-
sell yourself fucking short. You guys do an
we-
awesome job. That's why we've had you on.
I look
And-
forward to the broadcast more than a race half of Sundays.
Well,
the
best part
deal,
about
guys is this is when you love the people that you are broadcasting, it's pretty fucking easy.
that's what I was gonna say, that when you're part of the family that is Blazing Pedals, and then you guys just know each other. You look at the cars, you're just like, oh, look at there's Derek Paulson fucking crashing somebody again. Yeah, fuck you, Derek.
You do jokes, but you do love at the same time. So it's like literally that family member joke, little jab, but love at the same time. They know it's in all good intention. You're having fun doing it, but they know you're not insulting them or anything of the sort. It's just your name's
I
up
am.
there. We're talking.
Oh,
I
just-
actually am, Amanda.
Just
That's-
like the
that's where
inside
you're
jokes
wrong.
you got.
I'm literally insulting everybody. That's my job.
That-
It's one of those things like my dad used to say to me all the time.
SavageEdge.com.
Yeah, my dad used to say to me all the time, if I don't talk about you, it's because I don't like you. If
That's
I
it.
make fun of you, it's because I love you.
You know,
And
my
that's
dad
one of those
told me
things.
that when I was growing up too. He was like,
Exactly.
if I didn't make fun of you, you wouldn't think I liked you. He told me that all the time. Hope they're still watching.
I fucking hit Corey when Rick was talking about putting the dip in his mouth. I'm like, shut up and rewind it. You were talking over it. Rewind it. And I made
Oh,
him
we
replay that.
we take notes every time you guys broadcast, and then we go back to those laps if we're doing retakes and shit like that to put on for shop talk. And Oh, we had a whole list last night, and I made the whole thing, and I was like, well, I need a lot more. I'm like, the song's pretty long. I'm like, I want to do a lot of the song, and then I was like, oh, we got the Sam fucking blowing pit road. I'm like, that's an awesome call right there.
The way you announced it, the energy, but the silliness, the joking, everything about it. Like that's what I enjoy. And like I said, one of the first things that I caught on a broadcast last year, I don't know who it was, how the wreck happened, but I just heard walking by like so and so probably about pooped his pants
Oh,
after that.
Philip said it perfect.
Dying laughing.
Equal opportunity insulter.
Exactly.
That's exactly it.
That
You have jokes over everybody in the league, and you just call him out like the Soul Stealer because he doesn't blink with his in-car camera. I took his. Me and Michael Falk got together. I got his number off it. We made him the Soul Stealer shirt. Sent it to him for free just because we wanted to see it on the broadcast because, yeah, he doesn't blink during the fucking broadcast, so he's a Soul Stealer.
So much for
freaking
not
amazing
washing
to
the
watch
shirt.
Dave race, isn't it? I mean, the guy can go like 5 minutes without blinking, and then one blink, and then 5 minutes later, there's another. It's absolutely freaking amazing, and that is one thing that I hope that the next guy or guys does during the broadcast is that in-car camera because it brings personality to the league. And without
definitely.
that, look, it's just any other league. But Blazing Pedals isn't just another league, and I firmly believe that. Not because I'm 12 beers in, but I am. So congratulations. I hit 12.
Congratulations.
But Jesus, it's like there's a family atmosphere. I don't care if you're on this team or that team or that team or the team. There's a personality to this league, and if that never goes away, you guys are going to be in for the long haul. It's freaking awesome to watch.
The face of the name, and that's like at first when he's like, I fucking hate being on camera. Dave Seats and I have talked about this a lot of times. I fucking hate it. Like I am not photogenic. I'm pale. I'm weird looking.
I
All
don't know.
that
Mark
stuff.
would
But
probably disagree with you, Amanda.
But like the whole thing about Shop Talk was the getting to know people and that part of it, like getting to know their sense of humor. I remember one of the first things I said about Dave Seats, like motherfucker swears a lot, and I love it. I never expected out of him.
He
Other
swears a
people
lot.
didn't know Ty could deep throat things like 9 inches long. Like the
Nobody
difference
did,
me.
except
the
for the truck
different
stop
things.
guys.
Hey, Ty, $20 is $20.
Yeah.
So there's like the silly stuff, but like the getting to know people. Once you learn their personalities, when you're on the track with them, you kind of like them a little bit more and you race a little better near them, getting to know them. And just listening to the broadcast too, you guys made fun of each other, which was the hilarious part. You'd pick on each other, and it's like, it's fair game for everybody. Like nobody was like in the safe zone and nobody was in the bad zone. That was the best part of it, and that's why we enjoyed. We would be dead tired and still watch the broadcast till the very very end, and we fucking loved it, and we'll love it even more when you guys are in team speak and nobody else can hear what we're saying. That's going to be the best part because we know it's ours.
Yeah.
It's
Because then if you guys want to see if we could do a little watch party and just watch the race and fucking talk shit right after.
I mean, if we do a watch party, you know I'm gonna end up calling the fucking race.
Yeah. And then I'll have to record that, and that's gonna be on Shop Talk the next week.
Dying laughing. What was he friggin' typing in comments the other night? What was that, ASRL? I don't even remember what it was.
Oh yeah, when
Typing it.
you said stage 2's done, Savage Edge Racing.
Literally read it with your voice. I'm like, I'm reading that with Chris's voice and pausing when he would
Oh,
pause.
you
while
saw it
typing
in the thing. I was dying in car because I just had the chat in my car, and I was talking to Amanda during it. But I look over, I'm like, oh, you got me.
You know, and the thing is so often like all these leagues. Look, there's a lot of pressure on the drivers to perform and whatever. Our job was to bring that to the audience, right? So if we could do it by picking on you, fuck yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it every time. And during the ASRL, I was like, oh, okay, here's a prime opportunity. I could be calling this race. So I start typing. I'm like, stage 1's done, and you know, it was. I'm glad that you read it in my voice because I was typing it.
Oh, I read it. I read it in your voice in car too. I'm looking over. I'm like, oh shit, what did he write? I was looking over trying to read it all. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, I mean, the stage was done. I called it as I saw it, and it's a pretty good setup you got there. I mean, what do you have it on? Like leader, and then your 2 in-car.
I just put it on exciting, and then we have both our in cars on the NDI, running to the basically my desktop computer.
I'm with there.
I don't talk good.
Terry, you still here? Terry Foster?
But yeah, I have it running there. I noticed the audio was cutting out a little bit, and I saw that a lot of people were having problems with that, so I'm going to research that a little bit more. But yeah, that's what we'll be doing for the Wednesday night streams is fucking whoever wants to throw it up, we'll throw it up.
It looks cool. Remember that control page down.
Yep. I couldn't remember it. I was just hitting page down. I'm like, this isn't working. I don't know how to make it smaller. And then you put it in when I was racing.
I might have a couple of camera packs that you could have now that we're retired.
Oh shit!
I'm just saying.
And also, like I said,
that you can't use really, but I'll give them to you anyway.
During the off season, you know, if you guys, if we want to get together some Saturday or something. If you guys got nothing to do or Sundays while we're off and fucking we can watch somebody do an official race and just fucking commentate that. That'd be so
cool. There's nothing to do in Vermont
I will
New York.
be on board.
Oh yeah. Well that's what I want to do because Amanda's gonna get back into officials. She's gonna practice road. I know Rick.
Can you do Amanda's races?
Yeah, I did Amanda's race.
So it's entertaining and a lower I rating.
I did Amanda's race Saturday.
Michigan.
Yeah, Saturday night. My buddy was over.
Was like 10 beers deep.
He was supposed to commentate with me. He already passed out. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll do it on my own.
Qualifying.
But you have my number now. I mean, if I'm available. This past Saturday.
I mean, we're down for any time. I'll throw one up. Even if you guys are fucking doing an official, I'll fucking throw it up and stream it, and we'll stream it on TNA Motorsports, and just whoever is available to commentate, be like, all right, Chris is doing an official. Who wants to commentate this shit show?
Yeah.
Like I said, the growing together as a team, that the connecting point, the silliness like that. I fucking love it. And like Mark helped them out with some of the ladies of iRacing broadcasts and stuff with me. Like it's fun. And then watching it afterwards.
Oh, that was awful. I would tell you, that was awful.
And having fun. That was pretty bad.
Yeah, those were awful to stream. You guys are wrecking every fucking lap.
I'll do it. I don't care. Now, the thing is like
50 broadcasts, you get a free T-shirt.
After I get my rig set up, I don't know how capable, and rig's probably going to be easier, but I don't know how capable I'm going to be of actually broadcasting.
Oh, it's simple. You just hop in Discord, right?
Well, no, there's a lot more to broadcasting than just.
Well, Corey can do it all on his end, right? Like Aaron just hops in
I can
Discord.
run everything on my end.
Yeah, you can run it all on his end, and then you just talking it, right?
I could see through it. Yeah, I could do.
You're
that.
like, I have all this.
I have SDK, so.
Yeah, I love SDK. I think it's one of the best programs out there. I wish it had come out about 5 years ago, honestly, because the quality of overlay is so better. I mean, look at that first race, guys. It looked like
I saw a lot of white backgrounds and everything. You couldn't see numbers.
And honestly, we didn't even touch the surface of SDK.
Why do you have a mustache over your mustache?
Much better mustache, Corey. Look,
curls, because it curls. Is that what you like
handlebar.
it?
Yeah. This is what I'm going for right here. Okay.
Is it Velcro? Like, what's the deal with it?
I think
No,
he
it
taped
hangs
it
on
on.
right there. You just
Oh, it goes in
Oh,
your
it goes
nose.
in his nose.
It's like a fucking COVID test. What are you doing?
I got the COVID test. It's in the bathroom.
I'm waiting for the results. Miss Pig, we're pregnant.
I got a kid in high school. He's got to have the COVID test. You look, this is where we're at in life. COVID.
If only Ty had to just shove shit up his nose, he'd be a champion with COVID tests, but you can't.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, he
right?
puts it down his throat.
Mm.
I don't know how he does it. 9 inches? Really?
Are you gonna show us? Are you gonna compete?
Yeah.
I
Well, we did hear that you're supposed to be the Thai
Someone-
impressionist tonight. Somebody wrote that.
Put that mustache in your mouth.
Because you left the show for a little bit to say happy birthday to your mom.
I did. Well, what am I supposed to do now?
I think
mustache in
deep
your
throat a
mouth.
hot dog is what you're supposed to do.
We'll take the mustache.
I don't even have a hot dog in the house right now.
Ah.
I gotta be honest.
Rick,
the
do
other
you have
day
a
I
hot dog?
bought-
Put the mustache in your mouth. That's not what I wanted.
He just does the tip.
Pull the sides real quick. The nose part. Oh my! I saw Rick's face. I started giggling. I looked down at Rick's face.
Look, they're my boogers.
Yeah, you really want. Ty does it too.
So Ty will deep throat and take shots when I ask him to, and that's what I love about him. Is he's in for the fun of it, and he's like, you know what? It makes people. That's what I love about Ty. He'll do it because he knows it makes people laugh. So like last night in Race Chatter, I think Rick listens to Race Chatter, and you're not able to because you got a lot going on. But like Corey keyed up or somebody keyed up.
No,
and I
Ty
said,
keyed up.
yeah,
'Cause you
and-
said take me low. You're like, is that okay, Corey? Like, only if you have a hot dog in your mouth.
He said something, and I started giggling, and I'm like, you know what? It's just like I guarantee at least a half dozen more people smiled. They might not have keyed up or said anything, but they smiled for it. And
That's the
thank
shit
you,
that
Ty.
I wish we could hear during
Yep.
the broadcast.
Well, I can, but you can.
I know you can.
And now you're gonna be able to. I
Mhm.
just giggled, and then I said to Dalton and Jamie, I'm like, same thing for you guys, except for the hot dog thing. Like,
Nope,
and, like,
they need a
that's
hot
the
dog in their
best.
mouth too.
Sometimes the little things during Race Shatter make people smile and keep on going. This is why I'm doing it. The laughter, the silliness, but also, you're trying to be competitive, but keeping people happy and enjoying it. It's so fucking fun. And like I say it over and over again, I don't know how I fought it for so long. Like I wish I didn't, and I did because I'm like, I don't have time for this. I want to work, 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 work. And I get it. Work is a lot. Jobs are a lot. But I'm like, you know what? I missed out on a couple seasons of fun, and I hope it was as much fun prior to this season. But I'm fucking digging it, and it's a ton of fun. And I can't wait to be able to do it with you guys because you guys are a ball of laughter, and it's going to be spectacular next season.
And that's one thing. I mean, you'll find with Chris, he likes to talk. I mean, me, I'm kind of the silent type. I mean, usually when I do officials or stuff like that, I have a button on my wheel that I just mute everybody because I don't want to hear anybody. Like I don't.
Really?
I, want
I
it to
did.
be,
I had that
want it to be
too.
like. Yeah, I want it to be like NASCAR. You know, I have my headphones in, I listen to music, and I just chill out. Is what I do. But Chris, he was always the one. I mean, during the 24-hour, I mean, he had me cracking up so bad I almost hit the wall a couple times. And he's like, "Okay, see, now you're relaxed, man. Just go, do your thing."
I grabbed the cat and I'm back.
Already find that cat in the
Yeah,
bathroom.
won't say no tonight.
Aw, this is a long hair Kiki. Aw.
But I mean, honestly, I mean, Chris and I, we've been doing this broadcasting for a long time. Mark, I did see I'm not ignoring you. I saw your comment. And you know, I honestly wish we could, man. I mean, that's one thing. I mean, we tried to do well by you folks. I mean, you know, as you told me before, you know, how we always talk about the sponsors. I mean, that's something that I've always done. In the beginning, Chris never really really picked up on that. He just let me do it because I'm so good at it, supposedly. But I mean, the sponsors are what makes what makes leagues go around. And we started out with Racing for a Cause. We had one season broadcast. Everybody wanted to keep doing it. We were a small league at that time. Obviously, I mean, as you know, broadcasting is expensive. And so Chris and I, we decided that, the admin thing at Racing for a Cause, we were getting burnt out, and we started Racing for a Cause TV. That way we were able to get the causes out to everybody, like what we wanted to do. And from there, it just grew. Then we went and we said, Racing for a Cause just one night a week is kind of boring. And we could make some money, upgrade our gear and stuff like that. So let's make Catamount Racing Network is what we had. And, in remembrance of our old track here in Milton. And, a lot of leagues, Chris and I, we've dealt with a lot of leagues. And Blazing Pedals is the longest running league that we've ever done. The most seasons. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure. And the one that we really truly cared about and stuck around for. And we still want to do that. Now I will say that this season, next season that comes along, it's going to be kind of a limited season for me, and I hope you guys understand that. The thing is we just got done 4 years of broadcasting, and there's going to be some times where we want to do family things and whatnot. But I'm glad that you all make us feel as a part of the family too, because that makes us special. And that was like the hard thing. Like Sunday, like I was sitting there and I was just like, man, this is weird. Like this is the last Sunday night that I'm dedicated, and unless I broadcast again, or start racing again full time. And I was like, man, this is weird. And everybody's like, oh, thanks for everything you guys do. You're gonna be missed. It's like, damn, dude, we're not dead. We're coming back. We're still gonna be around. We're not dying. We're not doing what we did to all the other leagues where we just said, okay, hey, thanks for everything. It was great, and catch you guys around. And we never really dealt with anybody else like that. So the family thing is definitely here at Blazing Pedals, and Chris and I always look for something like this. I mean, this is what we tried to do with Racing for a Cause too, and it worked for a while, and then it kind of went away. That's why we're kind of sad to see, some of the issues that happened this season. And I hope, if those people that we all know come back, I hope that we can just put it all behind us and just have fun, because that's what it's really all about. It's not about money. It's not about, this and that. It's about going out with a bunch of friends. And that's why, TNA, we've all talked. We've done the shop talks. We message back and forth and stuff like that. So that's what it's all about. We play games with Mark and a couple other guys, come in with us, and that's what we're looking for. And it's so hard to find nowadays. And you guys definitely, like Chris said, you guys can go very far with this league, and not only broadcasting and stuff like that, but just if you keep that core, and everybody, I mean, everybody's going to give their part. And unfortunately, there are some people in the league that haven't really done that yet, and I don't think they really notice and realize what they could have here. But Chris and I know it, so
They're so used to the norm where
Mhm.
people say like, "Oh, we're a family," but they're really not. They just have that
Right.
facade. When this seems legit like a family. Like I'm I've said it before, ridiculously excited to get in. Even if it's a track I'm petrified to race and I know I might be detrimental to somebody else, I'm still excited to race. I look forward to it. I'm actually upset with myself with fighting so long for getting in the iRacing, because that's what we did. Like you said, it's for family and stuff too. Family time. We get it. People got to miss races. Terry missed races. Aaron's missed races. We raced it. We were on vacation with his parents and stuff. You miss races because things like that. I got into racing to bring our family together more. It was a thing he wanted me to get into that I fought for a long time. I got into it. I really enjoyed it. A thing I thought it was going to be a hobby, a thing I picked up as a sick obsession. It's funny that I look at it now and go, "Oh my god, I fought it for so long. It's an obsession now." But whatever it is to bring family members, whether inside a household or outside the immediate household, to bring you guys together, if it's having to miss a race or to race to bring you together, whatever it takes for normal family and BPL family that have that happy medium seems to be the biggest thing. And whatever it takes, if you got to miss races, Chris, you got to miss races, whatever it is, especially with the real, races that you do, Chris, and everything. You do whatever it does to make you happy, and when you're happy as a person, you're happier on the track in iRacing, in my opinion. Now,
Yeah. And all right. So, Corey, I sent you over a link. I don't know if you got it, but it is probably one of the first races that Rick and I ever broadcasted.
God.
Talk about a go back time, but
Did you send it on Facebook?
yeah, I did. It really comes down to family. We had a family at Racing for a Cause. That's kind of gone by the wayside because Rick and I stepped away, but we have a family now with Blazing Pedals, and I care. Rick, I know Rick cares.
Yeah, not a newcomer by any means.
Stuff that happens in the real life, um, stuff like that. It matters. Look.
You almost said shit, by the way.
I did, but you look back to just a few weeks ago, we ran that benefit race. Well, not a benefit race, but a memorial race for Brian Dees' brother. That was real. That's something that Rick and I take very serious. And you'll be able to tell during the broadcasts when we took it serious or not. And that's pretty much
Oh,
what
the
we
support
always
was
wanted.
unbelievable for Brian Dees too with that.
Yeah.
I mean, I threw it on the back of my car. I saw so many cars on the track with that
I
logo
don't know if
that
it was
Michael Falk
Taylor or
came up
Jamie
with.
ran it for quite a few weeks afterwards too, which was
Taylor did.
amazing. Yeah, Taylor did quite a few weeks.
He was even running it last night.
Was he? Wow. All I know is he was like 3 wide with me and scared the shit out of me, and I yelled at him in race chatter. But like, I didn't really notice Taylor too much last night, other than that. I'm sorry.
Oh
Taylor.
shit! So
Taylor.
on to the next point. I got this video ready. You want me to play it?
Oh, go ahead, bud. I mean,
All right.
This is a long freaking time ago. I think it started mid race or so. Short track racing network. This goes back a while, right?
This is for Racing for a Cause, then.
Yeah.
Or,
no, it's
TV.
Racing for a Cause.
Right, but not Racing for a Cause TV then.
It's going to be really fun watching him. He's
So is that Brian Dees?
racer here, so
Oh, that's Rogers.
we're glad to have
Damn
him
it!
back.
See, the numbers are
Can
different.
barely hear us. Linda,
Yeah, you did,
thank
Roger.
you very much for that. I hope that little tweak right
Good
there
friend
helps
of
out
ours.
quite a bit.
Local.
And if that doesn't work, I can
Spends a
do
lot
some
of
others
time
just to help out the
over in
situation.
Hampshire.
You
at
let
the,
me know.
track
We're
that we
here for
race
you,
at
and we
in
want to
real
make sure
life,
that you can
right?
enjoy this as
Spends
much as
time,
possible.
in turn
In fact,
four, you
I'm
know,
gonna
that,
put
but
it right on
look at the
KD.
graphics. Look at
Might as well let you see
everything
the
there,
grandson. He's sitting
and
there on the
then
pit road.
listen to our voices. It's so different now.
That's what I noticed. Your voices on your first race
Hopefully
and the
everybody
last
can
race,
hear us
and all the
well
races
now,
in
and
between that I've watched.
It's
Yeah.
tough. These cars
Like I said, I didn't know if it was the
from pit
microphones or
road,
just like
when
the
you see
energy level.
It's both. A lot of it was equipment, right? We've definitely improved our equipment, because we wanted to bring the very best that we could, but the
he was inside
quality.
the
I mean, I
24
love
Radford.
that.
It looks as
First of
though
all, I
the
love that
16
top
Tour
right.
Radford starts on
Rick, I
outside
think
of
you came up with that
the,
one yourself.
20th position up to
Um,
16th right now in the 94 car.
But it's like the quality difference is not even close. I couldn't even touch 1080 back then. Now, 1080, no problem. I could do 4K if I really wanted to. So this is Racing for a Cause. Race leader right now, AJ Hamel. Eric Teskey, who is actually from the Netherlands, was running in second spot. Al Smith Jr., who runs a huge league out of New York. And he's actually a broadcaster here for the Turn 3 Racing Network now. But great guys like Doug Wasaki and, oh man, I mean, the names go on and on here for this league. But we were so robotized back then, and you can hear it in the way our cadence is.
It's the number 69, Rick
we've
Greenaway.
definitely grown
Don't know
as
what caused it, but
broadcasters over
caution
the
is
years. I
out,
guess that's the
69
point.
car involved.
Oh yeah, I definitely heard the difference when I did that whole video when
I
you
noticed,
guys,
like I said on that restart,
like you
there,
said,
Chris,
Rick,
he definitely
your
hit the wall there pretty
monotone
hard on the right-hand
basically.
Your
side.
octave level
But he
goes
got
up
a little
Now
high,
you're
bit
just
low,
like,
high, low.
oh, the
Exactly
Soul
so
Stealer
what's going on.
Brian
I mean, we've already
D's
talked
taking the
about
lead.
trap. It's very, very
That's
slow
a 69.
and very easy to do a spin here,
That
especially
was
if
The
you
our
rookie,
friend.
Schumacher,
that
number
car will kick
53,
out on you.
blows it on
That's
pit
unfortunate
road.
for the
That's our
69
friend
of Rick Greenaway tonight,
Greeny.
though.
So the 69 Greeny, he was.
Looks like he's maintained position
He did
at
a
18th.
broadcast with us once. He
does have some
fell
light front
asleep
damage,
during
as he
the
said.
middle of the broadcast,
But
and Rick and I were
Phoenix
like,
is not at all
Greeny?
a
He was
drafting
literally
team.
snoring over
He
the
was
broadcast.
snoring.
Okay.
I had to move him to a
As long as
different
the steering
channel in
isn't too
TeamSpeak because
badly
his
damaged,
snore
I
was
think
coming
he'll be
over.
just fine.
It's
And
so
this time
funny.
by
That's
Hamill
awesome.
comes down pit road.
But I mean,
The 18 car,
so
AJ Hamill
good.
really tight.
But
in
yeah,
that last
I mean,
corner up against
that's
the wall,
kind of where
trying to
we
find speed, maybe trying to diamond.
where we
Well,
started.
as
Not
I've
where he
said
wants
to
to be,
Terry
though.
and
He's
Aaron
kind
and
of,
Mark and Jason
more
and
at home on
everybody
the
else,
inside, as
Dalton,
we've seen throughout this
Poirier, and
race.
everybody in the admins, they keep joking around. They throw up a broadcast or something, you know, somebody that they might have an idea like, oh, they're not terrible, and
Yeah,
somebody's
for
like,
sure.
they're
Again, I
boring.
appreciate it.
It's like we might
I'm
have to
hoping
have them
at some
grow with
point
us.
we are able to
Like
finish this thing
they
up
might either be in the
and
beginning or
get it
maybe
running
that's all
tip-top
they're
shape.
accustomed to is
But,
that
you know, it'll
same
do for now.
kind of basic. They
If
want
there's
the
a question
stats kind
about
of
a car number that
broadcast.
doesn't
Like
have a name, you give us an
it's
ask. We'll
almost
definitely
better
make
to
sure
find
to
a newbie that is
Mm-hmm.
willing to go, ooh, I can get excited. I can, you know, voice my opinions or whatever it might be, yell out people's names and have them grow with you instead of getting somebody who's set in their ways. This is how I do it. I've done it for 10 years like this. Find a
See what
newbie
track
that's
that
willing
is
to
there?
grow with you.
You see what track that was?
Yeah,
That was
your favorite track.
fucking Phoenix.
I love
Yeah,
Phoenix.
that was with a dog leg.
Oh, that fucking track! I hate that track.
Did you notice that 18 car? That was the paint that I did for my Lyme disease.
Yeah.
AJ Hamill rode or
AJ
drove
Hamill
for
was
me.
riding that one. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, there's some
figure out who it is and let you know.
good stuff
So, I
back
mean,
then,
so
man.
you guys have what is needed to keep this place going. And you know, I hope everybody does take the off season off to just cool off and have fun, relax a little bit, have family time, and then come strong next season. I mean, that's what it's all about.
Well, so everybody, not everybody, a couple people have said, oh, you know, recruitment races, we got to get more fun people. I didn't realize how many people were new to the league this year. I didn't realize Five Kings was new. Like a core group like that, you know, not that I'm a huge standpoint or
Well,
anything, but me, a couple other
Dalton,
people.
Derek, and Taylor weren't new.
Well, yeah, but like
Drizzy, Tanner, and Sexton, and
we've got people
Day.
like Philip and everything, you know,
A
yeah,
name
Day in there.
came
Like, there's a fair amount of people that were new that I'm pretty confident are coming back. They're solid core guys. Like, I thought they were here for 3-4 years, the way they raced, how comfortable they were with the rest of the pack. We've got you guys coming in. There's a good core that I didn't realize that was already new this season that are going to end up rolling into next year. So if we can keep a good solid portion of the people and pull in, even if it's 2, 3, 4 more solid guys, the way Philip was willing to commit, their car gets fucked up, they sit there, they get their required, they jump back in and ride it out. Like even Dee said, he rode out, I think it was Dee's 45 minutes of repairs
Yeah.
and jumped back in. If we
47.
could find, yeah, we find more people like that and keep it real. You got another Kiki fat boys rolling back up behind you. But get more people like Chris's cat's coming back. Get more people like that that are enjoying it, having a good time, racing with the attitude that they have to have, but bring a small handful of people like that. If we keep doing that, it's just gonna get better and better.
yeah,
Oh my god.
that's. I mean, you can see from the start when I played that video, when we watched it, I was like, oh man, I don't remember half these guys, but I'm like, half these guys are still in the fucking league right now. I'm like, this is crazy watching this Fell Zone series, Arca Car, Mark Arthur Racing, Just dominating everybody.
Almost like it was New Hampshire.
No, it was Michigan. You guys'
I
first
know, but it's
broadcast.
almost like it was New Hampshire.
Yeah.
But yeah, I didn't realize Five Kings, like the
You gotta
actual
do New
team, was
Hampshire on
new
the
to it.
controller.
He
That's all I raced
practiced
with.
for like 3 hours for that too. Like the Wi-Fi kept cutting in and out. I was legit getting angry with the fact that I love iRacing. I'm like, we are on vacation. We are with your parents. Figure this shit out.
Nope, I gotta
So
put lap in.
that's why
That was the best lap of the season, to be
we
honest.
walked around their park. I was following him with his or no, he had the computer and his phone trying to find Wi-Fi. I'm carrying a fucking table, like an outside cheap Walmart like patio table, and a bunch of wires and cables. We're walking around a dark little 9-hole golf course trying to find a corner of somebody's patio with Wi-Fi enough to connect. And I'm like, but I said to him earlier, figure this out. We're on vacation. Like, you've been practicing for 3 hours for one goddamn lap. Are you kidding me? And he got it in, and he was sweating afterwards. Granted, it was 90 degrees in the middle of August out there, sweating like a motherfucker. But I'm like, what are you doing? Like, why do you look like you just raced 3 hours? Like, you're sweating so bad under a caution lap.
I
on a
was gonna
controller.
buy wheel and pedals for $200 just to race that race.
When you sent me that link, I was like, wow, that's dedication. That's loyalty right there.
Yeah,
Let me tell
I
you.
was loyalty. Hey, speaking of loyalty, it's quarter after 11.
It is.
And I've got plenty of loyalty, but I also have to work in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. That sounds
You don't
good
have
to
to
us
work.
too.
You don't have to work. You don't have to work.
I do have to work, but work here, right here, 5 feet away.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
work
If
when
you
I
don't-
wake up.
If you don't think that I don't work, I'll have you come over and take my spot someday, bub.
I need a
3 kids.
gator,
Yep, I got your gator posted.
You're on the board.
and we also need Rick and I to have free
DNA
entry to
Motorsports.
Blazing Pedal next season.
I'm gonna notarize. Corey, do you want to show their contracts again so they can't back
We
out
have
of it?
we have
Yep.
I
contracts.
honestly hope you guys
We
keep
do have
those
contracts. I guess they're in reverse, I heard, but yep, we have a yes on
Looks good there. Yeah.
I'm notarizing them tonight. I am a true notary.
Okay.
No, she's not.
Hey,
And
shut up,
Rick
Corey.
Hamming Jr.
And Rick is also a yes for TNA Motorsports, and I have digital confirmation from Philip that he is also on TNA Motorsports.
It sounds to me like
Howdy, you boys!
new powerhouse team coming to Blazing Pedals next season.
You're gonna be like this fucking team.
We're bringing the pain next year.
Flying
Flying V.
V.
We're practicing the Flying V.
And if New Hampshire, listen, guys, if New Hampshire's on the schedule next season, I promise I will not be at that race, just so it's
She
fair
won't be
for
at New
everybody.
Hampshire, and Chris won't be at Phoenix.
I hate fucking Phoenix. Also, just so we know,
Chris is out of beer, that's why he's going to bed.
Okay, so make sure for next season of Shop Talk you have enough beer so you don't balk over us on Shop Talk. You gotta have enough beer for Mondays. I always check the fridge Monday morning going, okay, we're set for the night.
I will not drink and drive because I have a habit of going backwards on the track.
Amen.
Hey,
I know.
it happens to
we
the
never
best
talked
of us.
about that. Oh, son
No,
of a
no,
bitch,
you
man.
never told a story.
Yeah, there was a story behind that. So, back in the day, a long time ago, NASCAR, what was it, 2000, Rick?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So NASCAR 2000, Rick and I decide, hey, we're gonna do some sim racing. All right. I've got my Microsoft. What the hell was it called? Microsoft
It's your flight
Sidewinder?
yoke. Yeah, your flight yoke, wasn't
Word?
it?
No. I had the steering wheel. Shit, I don't remember what the fucking thing was called. But I actually had the steering wheel. And I'm like, hey, Rick, come on over. I got this room. I got 6 bedrooms. You
By the way,
come
that
on
cat
over.
looks pissed off behind you.
Yeah, he got pet.
Stop
so
talking
now
about
he's
the
mad.
cat. He's telling a story.
He is pissed
So
looking.
so I'm like, yeah, Rick, come on over. We'll set up a room. We're gonna be good to go. So from that point forward, that room is now called the HMR. HMR stands for Hot Man's Room, because you got 2 computers in there with single monitors, CRT monitors, mind you, and the fucking room got pretty hot, right? Well, I had a couple of beers. Rick had a couple of beers. I had a couple more beers than him. Yeah, Microsoft Sidewinder. Thank you, Mark. And I thought it was a great idea to do the sim racing, but I would do it backwards, like Polish victory lap every lap.
And it wasn't really sim racing back then. I mean, it was all AI. You know, Chris and I were the only 2 on the track. But,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh shit. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we were racing backwards.
No, you were racing backwards.
I was racing backwards. Yeah, that's how it was.
Chris,
I
like,
was
where are
racing.
you?
I did not win,
No,
but I had a hell of a good time.
I
And
didn't
that's
win
what
either.
it's all
What?
about.
You didn't win?
No, I was like negative laps and shit, Corey. You know how it is.
Yeah.
It was great because he's like, "Where are you?" And back then I had like the Logitech. I think it was called the Wingman. It was like a little red handled wheel. And you know, I'm going and I'm like, "Dude, I just took first place." He's like, "Really? Where are you on track?" I'm like, "I'm just coming up to the start finish line." He's like, "Good." And all of a sudden, boom! There's Chris. And I'm done. Like I'm flipping in the air, and I'm like,
Oh yeah, that was a hell of an incident. I'll tell you. I drank more that night than I think I've drank in ever.
I was like, "Here, you want another one?" And I'm like, "Dude, you know, I'm a lightweight, okay? I mean, I'm all red right now. You know, I only had a couple beers. I didn't eat much today, but still, you know." And I'm like, "Dude, you know, I'm on my 4th. You know." And he's like, "4th?" He's like, "What the hell?" He's like, "Here, man." So I'm sitting there, I'm driving him, and his desk was over on the side, and he's like, "Here you go." I'm like, "Okay." And you know, he takes his, and I'm sitting there, I'm sipping mine. He's, "Hey, can you reach down and get me another beer?" I'm like, "You just opened one, dude." I'm like, what the fuck? Yeah. It was good. It was good times.
Yeah, I outdid myself that night. I was proud, and yeah, I haven't been able to really duplicate that night since. But I try. I try every night. I try. Not
That's
every
what
night.
I love about that one race with Jamie.
That's why you bought that surprise I'm drinking hoodie from SavageEdge.com.
Surprised I'm drinking, only available on SavageEdge.com. Make sure you check them out over at SavageEdge.com for all of your personalized hoodies, shirts, sunglasses, and more. Oh, hey, let's not forget koozies. If you are looking for a koozie, make sure to check out SavageEdge.com. Only on the internet, and it's got a great commercial. It's the best commercial ever produced for the internet.
Chris is coming on as the
here.
marketing genius of SavageEdge.com.
That's right. Yeah, it's the best.
This is the
Going
best.
back to Jamie's race, that ASRL race that I won, like Jamie had the common sense and the smarts to throw it in neutral because he knew if he threw it in reverse, wouldn't it black flag him? He threw it in neutral or popped the clutch
I don't
or
know,
something.
but
and
yeah,
coasted
he knew
backwards.
something that everybody else didn't, but he finished it in fucking reverse for 4th.
Yeah, it's like, wait a minute, I thought he was gonna get black flagged. He's like,
That's
he
when the
did
man
something
one
right.
tailed Dega.
Yeah, but it was impressive. I'm like, he just went a half a fucking lap in reverse and finished. I'm like, that is magnificent. So I mean, that's pretty tough in my eyes
Rick,
to do
do
anything
you
like
have
that.
anything to say about that, Ricky Bobby? I'm quite sure that somewhere in your Go XLR, you might have something to
He's
say
got the
about that.
smile like he has something.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What you got?
Say it.
Oh.
Do you want to know why I think that you should race again?
Sure. That's what you're talking?
Okay.
Yeah,
It's
but
because it's what you love, Ricky. It is who you were born to be. And here you sit, thinking. Well, Ricky Bobby is not a thinker. Ricky Bobby is a driver. He is a doer. And that's what you need to do. You don't need to think, you need to drive. You need speed. You need to go out there and you need to rev your engine. You need to fire it
When
up and
we
you need to
hear this
grab a hold of
during a
that line.
race, how pissed are you gonna
Oh, you better be able to put that on T-Streak for every fucking race, along with Glenn saying that Hey guys.
I love that movie.
Oh, that's the best movie ever.
Oh my god, that's such a great movie. And the fact that I know Rick has that on his Go XLR is
We're
just so
still dear good
fucking
friends.
hilarious. Oh my god.
Oh, I mean, I was named after Ricky Bobby. Not a lot of people know that.
I was named after Ricky Bobby.
So do you stab that fork into your leg?
let me grab another knife to get it out.
See, that's why I want it quiet when I'm racing, because you guys don't realize, like, I have that movie playing in my earphones to keep me pumped.
That was Corey's first interview. What the fuck are you doing? You're in a sim race.
I think my first interview was when I'll have to look on that, but I think it was the one night that I was hungover after St. Patrick's Day. And then you guys called me out on it because we took pictures of us doing Irish car bombs.
And I really hope, like Amanda said, the next broadcaster that comes in for the league, I hope they take the time to get to know everybody, like what we have.
Well, they better, or we'll force them to.
Yeah, that's gonna be a great shop talk when you have your new broadcaster on here, and Chris and I.
Yeah,
are here. That's gonna be great.
Well, hello, this is our old broadcasters. They said you're doing a shitty job, and this is how you need to fix it.
Yeah, let me point you back to last season.
The last 4 seasons.
When you got to make fun of everybody,
That's right.
and but do it in a way that's like fun, not like you're an asshole.
Yeah, don't be mean, but make fun of us, but make us laugh, but don't make us feel bad. So find that middle ground.
Like Brian Dees, number 17, the Soul Stealer.
That's right. We have nicknames in this league, and you got to follow those nicknames.
Yeah, those are our nicknames, but you must use them.
That's right. And do you dip? No. Go to the store and buy yourself a can, or get
Yeah, well, you're gonna fucking start dipping, so go figure it out.
I need you to throw an entire can in at the start of the broadcast. But yeah, look. God damn it. Yeah, we're gonna miss it, guys. We're gonna miss it.
But we're gonna do our TNA streams, so
We're gonna
we'll be able to have fun doing that.
You can
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell some dad
on-
jokes.
You can broadcast on Race Chatter. You know how much people would love that. You're
Oh,
just
God.
driving,
It's
everybody's
gonna
trying
be-
to concentrate, and you're broadcasting.
Like I
over
said,
Race
it's
Chatter.
gonna TNA is gonna be nuts next year. It's just gonna be like, I'm done racing. I'm just gonna listen to you guys. I don't even want to race anymore. I crashed my car.
Oh Lord.
You're a lap down behind like Jamie and Dalton just broadcasting. They're like, "Would you stop? We're trying to race here."
We're race chatter.
At 3 wide as you're broadcasting it, a lap down.
Is there a way to do just a
Rick
hot
Hammond
mic
taking
to,
it 3 wide at fucking New Hampshire.
Yeah, Rick's favorite track, New Hampshire. Rick, you're gonna do great. I know it. I know
You know
it
what
in my
Mark's
heart.
already doing? Mark is sitting, he's at home right now, and he's like, you know what? I was going to go to bed, but he is a dedicated admin and owner of Blazing
Yep.
Pedals. So he's working right now, and he's already got me and you muted for the next race as soon as we log in.
Yeah, no question. By next season, I will be beardless, so that's something.
Oh,
Really?
I'll keep the goatee, but the beard is gone. Beard is gone after Christmas. I gotta be honest.
Corey usually has the beard gone. He only grows it in for the cold months. He usually just has that little muff
Hasn't even
on the
got
bottom.
cold here yet.
Yeah, I like mine because it's nice and soft and it tickles the thighs, if you know what I mean.
She knows.
I don't know if I shop anymore, folks. Every time I'd walk in, you'd be like, hey, good morning, feel. Okay,
You
use
want to
conditioner
feel
this morning,
something
Chris?
soft? Check this out. Yeah, it's pretty soft. Tickle, tickle.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, it is what it is. I'm fully aware. Jesus criminy, it's 11:30.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
it's
we're
both
gonna
better than
end it here. Thank you, Rick and Chris. you're joining
Yes.
TNA Motorsports, and you're gonna get a lot of texts here in the next 24 hours, I believe.
In the morning, you'll see him.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think Aaron's woke up yet to realize what's happened to
No,
TNA
he must have woke
Motorsports.
up late and raced to work because he's usually up around 9. well,
We
6.
mentioned it to
Leaves
him,
around 9 or 10.
and then me and Terry were like, "Yeah, we're doing this."
I'm pretty excited because I think with Rick and I as an addition, along with Philip Van Vliet, let's not forget the Lone Dutchman.
No,
Trevor
the
Lawrence.
Lone Dutchman's
Number
in
89,
here.
no longer the Lone Dutchman. I think we have the biggest team in Blazing Pedals.
Oh shit.
Go big or go home. That's what we say.
Yeah.
One of us will finish in the top 10.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to. If we don't,
we kind of got to.
All right, but when you do, you got to share the wealth. I mean, seriously,
Yep.
I want my cut of that $9. Really.
Well, Dave Seeds, send me your $9 to get your golf fucking sticker that you've wanted for 2 years now, I think.
Golf, not golf.
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 That's what I said, golf.
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 The G-U-L-F.
G-U-L-F. G-O-L-F, yeah.
G-U-L-F. I don't know. I don't know how to spell good. So, Dave Seeds, send me what you want.
I don't know.
But thank you guys for coming on tonight, and yeah, you guys gotta come in and shop talk every Monday. So
I'm
congrats
sure
with
your
that.
cat is there. I am mesmerized by your cat
Oh, he is.
repositioning.
He is something, isn't he?
So make
I
sure
want
you
him
set
here
me a
every
rig
night.
where you can fucking come on and shop talk.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be fun.
By the way, you have the same chair as Corey, and I think Rick, do you have the same chair as? Looks like it
Almost.
starts with an O. Yours starts with
Yeah,
a W.
no,
Oh,
we
it starts with a W too.
we talked about his chair because the piston.
Yeah, the fucking
blows.
piston sucks on these things.
But yours starts with an
Amazon,
O.
Amazon. You can buy the same exact one.
Yeah, Gail, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Aw.
Yes, thank
Oh yeah, that's my mom. She watches every broadcast. She's watched every broadcast.
Well, you know, the nice thing to do when you're watching a broadcast is maybe just say hi.
She does under
She
Corey's name.
does under my name. That's
Oh.
when my name's been popping up.
Because she signs it under Corey's YouTube.
Yeah, well, I know that both Corey's mom and dad watch. You know, of course, a couple of weeks ago, I talked to Corey's dad, and pretty nice guy. Pretty nice guy. I dig that.
Oh, he
He's
knows
the
a
one that got
shit
me
ton
into
about
racing.
NASCAR.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing we're gonna miss too is our fans who've been dedicated. And of course, we lost one Skittles. And it was amazing what you guys did for Skittles too. So thank you for that.
Yeah, let's not
Yeah,
go
the fans.
there. I've managed to keep the tears away. Let's not go there because, Jesus, you watched that first race, Corey. I'm sure you were watching chat.
Yeah,
and-
Skittles was all over the chat in that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now you can race for her.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep. Throw it on the car and have fun and let her watch.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm done. So yeah. Thank everybody for coming out to Shop Talk here tonight. Corey, I'm just gonna take over your job.
Okay, thank you,
Gail,
buddy.
Mark Arthur, Dave Seeds,
Mark from
Brian
Maryland.
Dees, Mark from Maryland. Yep. Who else do we have? Terry Foster. We're gonna add him in there. Derek Paulson from Canada.
Dave Seats. I saw
Sam
Ian in there for a hot second.
Sam Baumgarten, the rookie forever.
Ian was in there.
Ian who?
Ian.
Ian
who?
Holbyuk.
We can't even say it wrong now.
Holbyuk.
I can't even say it wrong anymore.
Yeah, Dalton's dad. Dalton's dad. Remember,
yeah,
hit
Mike-
me up.
Oh,
Get
Dalton's
that
dad.
T-shirt.
Yeah.
Mike Hamlin was in here.
Mike
We had
Hamlin.
Rufio in here.
Yeah, from nowhere, Rufio
Yeah.
showed up, and
Philip.
yeah.
Yeah, Philip's chiming in because he's on
Philip
TNA
Van
now.
Vliet. What the
My
fuck is on my
parents. Yeah, we
coffee
had a lot
table?
of people in tonight. I'm gonna have to look. We had
Yeah,
a lot
Derek,
coming.
Brian.
Everything is on my coffee table right now. I gotta be
Yeah,
honest.
Mark asked what's on there. I'm like, Jesus, like
We're
he's
getting
about that
ready
thing
for
that looks like a
Christmas,
banana.
so fucking everything. Take a look. It's full. I had some TNA shit delivered just the other day, so
Yeah.
gonna
Told him not to
be
open it.
distributing that for Christmas. Got some pocket tees for the dad, you know.
Your friends and family are like, the fuck is all this TNA stuff?
Yeah, no, they dig it. They dig it
Well,
the most.
it's my team.
I didn't know it before, but now I know it. It's my team. As long as we can get in for free, Rick and I, free.
As long as we can
you
get
know.
it for free.
Well, I mean, it's going to be a limited schedule, so
Yeah,
we're not really
yeah.
running for the money. We're running for the friendship and the fun.
Nope,
That-
nope. He wants
Right.
free entry.
Yeah.
I still love that you changed your shirt for it. Like I looked down after like 2 minutes. I'm like, he's wearing a different shirt. Nonetheless, the hat, but a different shirt.
I would have done that, but you know what I don't have? I don't have a TNA Motorsports t-shirt.
You will.
Freaking
You will. Don't worry about
I
it.
don't have one. Oh man. Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry
Yes, Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
We love you guys and the past season and the future seasons. Like, I'm excited. I'm literally, if I don't see a text in the morning, I'm starting a text in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to be like, this fucking girl.
Yep.
Like,
You
we're
guys,
doing this.
Rick, that's
just
nice
let us
for
know
out
when
there,
you want to
pal.
quit.
Yeah, well, I had Mark Arthur special. Okay.
Ew.
Yeah, milk.
Water? Milk. Oh,
All right, guys. So thank you both, Chris and Rick, for everything you've done for Blazing Pedals. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm so glad you guys are on TNA Motorsports right now.
made Terry
It's gonna
You made Terry
make
cry, Rick.
it so much better for us, and just the jokes. And I know you guys are fucking awesome.
camaraderie.
Love both you guys. That's why I put it on my car. That love you, Chris and Rick.
Love you
And
guys.
I'll let you guys say one last thing, and then I'm gonna play the video to get us out. So it's up to you, Chris and Rick. Last words for.
And my last, I gotta pee.
Okay, that's
Rick has
fair.
to pee.
My last
Chris?
words are: look out 2022 because the Vermonters are coming.
And make Aaron great again,
Make Aaron great
2022.
again, 2022. That's a shirt available only on SavageEdge.com. Make sure you check out
TNA Motorsports
SavageEdge.com for all
store.
of your apparel needs.
You want to find your Chris and Rick merchandise? It will be available soon as they get their paints done on SavageEdge.com /TNA Motorsports store. You can buy all their shit. So we will see you guys. I think we might do one when after we finish 24.
Yeah, we got to do a 24 practice. We might do one after that, Corey. I mean,
Yeah,
we'll have some footage.
We'll do one after the
also-
24 and talk about it.
We also need their signatures within the next week or
Yeah, we
so
can-
or whatever.
Oh man! All right.
Yeah, we can do that.
Practice them.
Thanks for everybody tuning
Rick, go ahead and
in.
do my
Love
signature.
you
That'd be
guys.
great.
Great season. Blazing Pedals. Love you guys. Love everybody here. And to finish it out, let's watch that video again. See you guys later. See you
Merry
guys
Christmas,
in
everybody.
probably a
Merry
month
Christmas.
or so, or whenever we feel like doing it. Me and Amanda might do it after an ASRL. Who knows?
There you go.
Love you guys.
Well, I want to be a race car driver someday. It's a great sport. It's all I've ever known, racing.
The debut is happening.
Hunter King under attack. The 12 car, Mark Arthur, in the middle lane, takes control of second place. Oh, we got one. The 88, Don Kilroy on his roof. Oh, he comes up into the 92. Oh, man, the 92 in the wrong place at the wrong time. Check in on the 95 car. That's Brandon Dennis. He's followed by Blake Decker and Ian Haddock.
Habia.
Habia.
Habia. Yep, that's how you say it. Habia.
Didn't we
Ian
talk about that
Habia.
before? Habiak.
Yep. Again, we'll talk about that tomorrow night when we've all had adult beverages, maybe.
Oh, there's no maybe about it.
Yeah, there is no maybe. You are absolutely right. I have fresh malted beverages in my refrigerator, so.
We call them wobbly pops up here in the Great Northeast.
That's because you guys just are totally different.
The TRJkarting.com. Ford Mustang driven by Ian Habia. Don't forget to go on over to TRJkarting.com for all of your karting needs. Remember, they have a dedicated spot for sim racers. And that's something that I'm going to be taking advantage of very soon. Rick, one of the things you wanted to say was you wanted to say a special hi to Amanda.
I did, yes. So, I've been trying not to do this, and I'm probably going to do it again tomorrow night during Shop Talk, but Amanda, I'm putting a dip in. So it's going to be the last time you're going to hear that. Hopefully your next broadcaster dips. And oh, this is a big one, guys. This is like a can.
Oh, God.
Good.
Time Orozco. And the rookie! The rookie's gonna miss the commitment cone! Oh, you want to talk about a rookie move? Sam Baumgarten blows it coming down pit road, and that's gonna give the race lead over to the 17, the Soul Stealer, Brian D. We have all won here. If you've watched this season, it has been a hell of a season for the Blazing Pedals. We look forward to more, even if it won't be on the Turn 3 Racing Network. Where it will be, we don't know, but we know that Rick and I will probably be in a couple of races going forward, and that is that. Happy end of the race season for everybody. Merry Christmas to everybody.